How long is this place?
Oh, they opened at 11.
Oh, it's years.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, they chopped it like
Yes, sir.
Yeah, see number 9 has a pair of 9s on.
Yeah, GF, it doesn't matter, we just need chip counts because we lost that first hand.
Oh, okay.
So just get exact chip counts right now, tell him everything, and,
We got 975 from seat number 1.
1,049.
1,049 from seat number 3. 975 seat 3. 975 seat 5. 975 seat 6. 1,000 seat number 8. Brand new pair. Seat 8. Yeah, 1,045 seat number 9.
Yeah. I think we're gonna come on Saturday. Oh yeah, for sure. Here? I just got okay.
Alright, here we go.
What do you? Yeah, I tried off 45. Yeah. You know where? It's like 5 minutes from Showdowns. That's 5 minutes from Showdowns. Oh wow. Yeah, it's like right down the street.
That's 20 seat 8. 20 play. Got a call from 9. Call 1. Call 3. Got a call from seat 3. Got a call from seat 5. We got 3 in action. First off, the checks. Seat number 4. Check 8. Checks around. Multi-turn card. Got a check 4. Got about 55 from CD. Got a call from both.
What are you running? What are you on Friday?
He talking to you?
No. Oh yeah. What we talking about? Oh, it's too far. Yeah. I had to text him. I canceled on them in Vegas, and I had to cancel on Randy today. He was going to that today.
Got a call from
What was
CD.
today? Randy's going.
Alright, cool. We got a bet 25 from CD. 4, 5, 6, 4. Got 5. 4 right now. And yeah. Sure.
You know, we get an hour back, or we get an hour of daylight on Sunday. It started getting dark at like 8. Started getting dark at 8.
Well, we're going ahead, right? We're losing.
Yeah, we lose an hour.
We lose that hour. It's like how we put it together.
Yeah, I mean, we gain an hour for the daylight. That's the main thing, right?
As though I hate it. That's the one I hate.
Yeah, that's the one that you lose.
At 5 o'clock, huh? Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's dark at 5 o'clock.
Yeah, but that first day is brutal. You lose that hour.
Got a bet 20 from 9. Call from 1. Call from 3. 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. We'll go to seat number. From small 1. We'll go 3 ways. Got about 35 from C9. Got a call from C number 1. Call 3 for 1 heads up. Got about 60 from C9. Call from C1. River cut. Checks from C9, check from C1, showdown. Looking at it, pair of 3s.
Octo correct. Octo.
I like Jack 10 and like snap folded and just kind of goes, yeah, you know, Wolf King has the other dude dominate, so obviously he's gonna fold with a 14% defense. So I put in the comments, you're a troll. Start laughing. What did he say? He was like, Wolf King with the beat like a teenager, like trolling that. No, he was in for 15 and
Gotta start up and send under the gun.
49,000. I stopped watching. I was like, oh my god.
Got a call from 3, call 4, call 5, call 6, call 8, call 9. Sack some chips. And we got 4 players. Got a check. Check. That's 25 from C3. Fold 5. Fold 9. Fold 1. Relax. Check.
Wolf King was wearing the bucket hat.
Got a $10 shot
Oh,
on it.
oh my goodness. That's a good thing. Yeah. For him. We're screwed.
Fold from 4 and 5.
Yeah, sure. We'll touch base next week.
Got a call 10 from C6. Call from 8 and 9. Got a raise to 130 from C number 130 in play now. Got a fold from C3. Yes, sir, 130. Got a call from C6.
Like that.
Got a fold from 8 and 9. We're all heads up. Heads up action. We got a bet. Got a bet of 120 from C1, not a 1. C1, 120. We got a call from C number 6. That's your turn card. Got about 250 from C1, 250. Fold. C1 left. Sure. Got a bet 15 from C5, 15 to play. Fold 6. Got a raise 55 from 8, 55 play. Got a call from C9. Fold 1.
Yeah. You and everybody, I was talking to this, pissing me off. You were from Mike's Preserves bad. Oh. Everybody, I was talking to this.
Got a raise
Oh, you're
to 230 from C number 3, 230 to play now.
It's the what it is, what it is. Love that for you. Yeah, it pissed me off. Get out of here.
Fold from C5. 8. 12 from 9. We're going heads up. Check, C3. Got middle 175 from C8. Got a call. Going for the turn card. Check, C3. Check. Turn card. All in and out. 213. Call.
But
Call.
you mean everyone.
Yeah, one of them, not both. Cool. Alright. We got a game, gentlemen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 25, 50.
Alright, I'm out.
65.
I mean, you only have to be right. I'll put it like 4 last week.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. That'd be interesting. Yeah.
Ivan's a good name, man.
You?
You been watching my film?
Oh, yeah.
You been watching film?
I remember my film.
Oh, film. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just watched the video.
Appreciate
I
it.
knew it. I support him. Watch it. He'll get lucky.
Yeah. What did you say? Yeah.
Got a 4 from 5.
That was
6.
insane.
That's 2 from 9.
You're from that program.
Yeah, forward.
These let me catch up.
Got a call. 4. One heads up.
Madly chosen.
Heads up action.
We see that shit. You probably did.
Is anyone else coming or you're?
Check.
Yeah, this was the buddy.
The other one canceled.
Who's the other?
Yeah. It was supposed to be,
We got no one else.
how come Brad's not here? Oh, he's coming.
You bet 65.
No, what?
Weather ruined everything.
Call. 65 call. Check. From C3. Check.
At one point, we had an accident that every major highway.
We're not good.
I can't be beat.
No problem.
trying to call. Huh?
It is. You can tell by the chips, right? They're all sticky.
Like figure, yeah, I was gonna say colors, a little sticky. Your little AC noise. Can you tell them that, Joe?
Yeah, I got you. Look at AC turned
Can we try it on the button?
Play real quick.
No, you can do
Anything else you want, bro?
I'll get a straight flush next time.
Why is on straight? Now you want to strap?
Bet 20. Bet 20.
She would. Oh God, look at
9
that.
folds, raised from C1, 60. 60 to play now, pull 3. Pull 4 and 5. 195 from seat number 6. 195 to play now. Got a call. 5 extra change. I got a call to 195 and 1 heads up. $200 from C6. Got a bet. Got a call from seat number 1. Heads up to the turn. All in from C6. Call. Here goes in. River card. Showdown. Looking at this queen. 7-8. Pair of eights.
Got the pro.
Nice hand.
Thank you, bro. God bless you.
Yeah.
Added 1,000 C6.
No, I'm not going. I don't know what I'm doing.
Come on, throw it up.
Yeah. I don't know how to play.
What was that? Will the ones that walked in.
What are you doing, sir? Quit looking at me, bitch. No, I need to know this thing. What? No, this guy's, he's a pro. He's a super pro. Y'all stop. That's
Mike, check. Mike, check. 1, 2.
No, I was trying to give him money. Y'all
Coming live. Mike, check. Microphone check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Call from C4, 5 volts. 6 calls. We're on 4 ways. 4-way action. $25 from C6. 25 play. Got a call from C9. Call from 3.
There we are.
We got a call from 4. We'll go 4 ways to the turn.
We're back. All right. There's Anderson, the troubleshooting master. You now have Dan Simone and Brad
Got a call from C9.
Sorry. I tried.
Wow, I'm gonna take 2 off and red.
Oh no. Kogel. Hey, check this out. This now is Poker House at Peaks live on delay for gaming integrity. We've had some hands already for y'all that have been tuned in.
Gotta check.
Yvonne flopped quads and Globe rivered full house jacks full of kings in a disgusting pot, and now Globe is
Check number 9. Check.
Yeah, it feels better, you know, already.
I'm surprised the chip count graphics up. We're see if that does it. Yes.
Got about 200 before 200. 12 and 6.
And Ben
Top and 9.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, damn queso. Did you get paid off by BKH?
Nice little bit.
Minutes, I'm on the phone right now, the commentary.
Did he overbet the pot?
The cable actually working fine, but nobody can hear the commentary, so I've got the programmer from Australia gonna jump in and fix up the computer, so you gotta take like maybe a 5-minute break.
Thanks, sir.
Okay. I'm seeing we're doing a 5-minute break in the past to fix the computers that we're seeing.
I should have raised.
15 minutes.
No, I'm just the donkey, bro. I'm just the donkey.
That's not.
I meant this one, man.
You ever seen,
man, it's not always about you, bro.
You're right.
this always feels like that. What we're seeing is 15 minutes ago.
I got a plus on the river, but I had a 9 on the
Yeah.
I had a weak plus. I had a straight
I only did this last time on Sunday. Either I'm getting dumber.
All I gotta do is remember
You know.
Actually,
Get a little loosey goosey.
yeah, that's what I asked you.
Huh?
It's so fun, isn't it?
I just called
Our commentary booth is like right next to the bar.
I mean, I just called trying to give them money.
That's great. Alright, so now we're down to 6-handed. The weather really
I thought if I hit a 7, 8, or 9, I'd win the
apparently it's flooding out on the streets, Brad.
like that.
6 a.m. tomorrow.
Right to Mr. Bellagio.
Thank God it was stagnant because we would have.
At what time? On a Monday though?
I don't really know.
Have you ever thought about bringing your bass and a little amp in here, just in between hands, doing like a little bitty?
You added on?
No, I've never thought to do that.
You added on?
It sounds all. No one wants
Wait,
to
I don't have it, dude. Okay, why you get 3 o'clock? We're supposed to have a meeting.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm saying like right
and
now.
I play bass.
But we have to do that.
I think they're all terrible. Name me a good bass though.
Yeah.
You can't do it.
What's going on, Luke?
Maybe like.
Anything?
They're trying to get the dude from Australia that
Say that. Come on, Luke.
No, they're trying to get the dude from Australia that created.
Yeah, can y'all at home hear
So the stream's
table
canceled.
mics well?
No, to plug in
Because
to our
something's
stream,
going on with the
fix
computers.
the audio from his own computer in
And
Australia.
we have to call Australia.
Wrap it up, bro.
He-
This was a fun ass stream, bro.
Pump up the
It's
volume.
you know what to
Thank
do?
you, Joel.
They do the computer takeover.
No, yeah.
We are pumping up the volume.
That's right.
Oh god.
He's like,
Yeah, put me on
5-minute break in the game while we
No,
fix
it's
the
on
computers
Tilt break.
in the past.
Well, we had to pause the GFX computer
Yeah.
so that our market team came in and fix it all for us. Well, these guys don't want to sit here while we fix this stuff, so they start running $100 flips for the next 15 minutes.
$100 flips.
So right now, I told them, all right, guys, get an exact chip count. We're gonna start playing again. So you for the next 15 minutes, you're gonna watch them do $100 flips.
Fun.
He probably wrote
See if we can see all the craziness.
These two are gonna win.
$100 flips. A lot of strategy. And of course, we can't see anything. We'll just.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Why do they have 2 cards up and 2 cards down?
Yes.
Doing PLO flips.
Let's go.
I know Nick likes
straight
to
outs, we have flush outs,
give a
we have
little
fold outs.
roll sweat at them.
Deuce of diamonds.
Break.
Yes, let's go.
Oh my god, Nick, flip it over.
Go in. Alright, uno más.
Oh, that Nick Swan laugh.
It turns out to be all in the
He loves flips. That man.
I got it.
to Vegas and lost his ass last
You in
week.
it too?
You really?
Oh yeah. Played on the valleys, or no?
You grew up in Vegas?
And Toronto told me last night that Andrew Neiman loved the shit out of him.
I fucking hate Vegas. Vegas poker.
So I'm like, it's shitty, man. Be careful.
That's for no reason. Bad.
Are some good? I never really, really
Still
I mean, yo, they take care of you when you spend a lot of
I
money.
gotta say, I've never seen a TV vlog.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
It ain't free though.
Doc's in $100.
You gotta pay for it.
666.
This is incredible.
Whoa, whoa.
Gotta get in there too.
I want to zoom in on all this.
Sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got it straight. No, he got 8 over there. I know it.
You don't have it. I know they're straight girl.
Alright,
Eight.
Terrell saying he's got
Need
a
eight.
straight.
I need 8 or 4.
We need 8.
He's calling for an 8.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Eight.
No one's supposed to say
8. Let's go. Yes, that's beating this shit. That's beating this shit.
I got it.
That's beating this shit. Garbage. Trash.
Spade. Give him a spade. Give him a spade.
Hey, so in $100 flips, you can just slow roll people if you want to.
Oh, nice. Or should we chop?
Oh yeah, because he won it. You just want to do the hands, the actual hands,
Yeah.
instead of just doing it.
I just heard Nick said we scoop and the money went to Doc.
Like whose hands better?
So Nick has lost $200 flipping right now.
I'm trying to lose all this shit.
BKH says he's trying to lose all this shit.
Take it to the crib.
Alright, what else can we talk about? So this place is now operated by the Poker House guys, and you definitely remember Poker House Dallas. It was the nuts.
Oh, he threw another
We
100 in
crushed
there?
over there, right?
It was fun. A lot of fun.
And now they're bringing awesome tournaments,
I got his
awesome fun promos, something called the Flush Frenzy.
Really?
Have you explained? Have you heard about this yet?
I have not heard about it.
It's very fun.
He's up too. He got mine too.
Yes, they were. And there's some amount of time. It'll be on the scroll later, I think.
I'll play back.
Where if you make a flush over some amount of time in every suit, you make like $1,000, $500.
Let's go.
You have to make a flush and spade, hearts, diamonds.
Okay, Tim, let's go, Tim.
Entire
Session.
session.
Yeah.
4.
So I was down playing.
We got it straight.
It's Eric Anderson.
The Godfather himself.
So I was down in Austin playing, and they had this flush frenzy. I wasn't planning on playing. I was planning on
That was so quick.
We had like 4 guys there. So
Alright, that's
I jump in and start 15. So I got.
Let Demon. Alright, there you go. I'm about to give away all the problems.
Yeah.
I have to use both ones.
7 hours later. How damn hard is it to get a heart flush?
Pretty tough, man.
So I had Jack 5 of hearts, and the guy raises like 30 pre-flop in a 1-2 game. So I call, obviously.
You gotta hit that heart flush.
I flopped 2 hearts.
Yeah.
And the guy bet me, and I raised him up.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I called.
Okay.
Because I don't want to blow up the pot if I'm not going to hit my flush.
Sure.
And I don't want anybody to fold. Okay. And then I don't hit my flush. So I just smooth call. Because I need to see my
What's the difference between smooth calling and regular calling?
Smooth is smooth. It's not
You just flick it off the side of your wrist.
You make it look nonchalant
Pop the collar.
The
flick
turn
the chip.
or chalant.
is a heart. I got the jack high right here. Now he checks it to me. The other guy in the hand checks it. I bet 100 because I got my heart now. Right?
Well, if you lose the hand, you still get.
No. So
You're spoiling the story,
now,
Brad.
Now I need everybody to fold.
I have to know these
Because
details.
I don't want a 5th heart or a 4th heart to come out on the board, and then somebody with a queen high just beats me, right? So I bet 100. The original better folds. The other guy looks at me like, he tanks and takes. He goes, I got the nuts. I mean, I can't fold.
What?
So I'm putting him on the ace high, ace of hearts with the nut flush draw.
Yeah.
Probably a pair. Maybe he has like ace 4 or something with a pair. Whatever it is, he's got the nut flush draw. And the river's an ace of clubs. He calls me. River's an ace of clubs and he checks.
Yeah.
Now I got the jack high flush. And this guy's got, I think, a tier, at least top tier, because he says he has the nut high draw. And so I go all in.
Yeah.
It's like $300. and he looks at me and just kind of like feels sorry for me.
Oh no.
I told him I have the nuts.
Oh no.
I called. That's when it's over ace 5 of hearts.
No.
But he knew I was on the flush frenzy, but he didn't. He's like, oh, I feel bad for this guy. So not only did I not win the 1,000, I lost my whole stack to this guy who was trying to save me money.
Oh my god.
That's brutal.
That is very brutal. So you have to win your hand with the flush.
You have to win your hand.
Does it have to go to showdown?
It does not have to go to
Okay.
showdown.
So if you flop it and everyone
If
folds.
you flop it and you jam because you don't want you don't want 2 pair to hit a boat and all of a sudden you
Okay.
So people probably get really out of line with this. They're probably calling you any 2 suited.
Any 2 suited card.
Yep.
So I got ace and a flip. I make it 30 to go, and 4 people call me. It comes out deuce 5 and 2 hearts, and one guy rips it in for like 200. The other guy calls, and I've got aces.
Yeah.
So I call. He's got king deuce of spades. He needs that spade flush.
Yeah.
Accidentally gets 3 deuces.
I'm already in there, D. Already got back.
So it's a
no.
really fun game. It's a really fun promotion. I think we're gonna start that Saturday. We're still trying to things out.
Yeah.
But that's my favorite.
That sounds fun.
It's really fun.
What's the buy-in for the tournament on Saturday?
$130 buy-in. Re-entry.
Oh my gosh! No, three. No.
That 100.
Queen. No.
Okay, right on.
I had a flush. Charges you 1. They say you already paid your admin fee. If you buy back in, you've already paid your admin fee. Just prize pool money.
That's really nice.
That's good.
So it's really player friendly.
Unlimited rebuys?
Unlimited re-entry.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it's gonna start at noon. I'm gonna stream the final table. It's basically Katie's game that we had a poker out in Dallas.
Oh, that tournament was great.
Yeah, that one started back 20 minutes.
Yeah.
This time it's gonna go right to the prize pool.
Hell yeah.
Those are the best.
I might have to start playing tournaments.
So fun.
Yeah. I was gonna play it. I'm not gonna be here for the final
200.
the day 2. I'm gonna be in like South Carolina.
Oh, you're talking about a different one.
Yeah, you're talking about a different tournament. Yeah, this is not a day 2, one day. It's like Katie's game.
So now all of the other poker houses clubs in Austin, in Odessa, in Midland, in Fort Worth, all of those are having $100,000 tournament starting today.
Crazy.
Whoa.
$360 buy-in. Now check this out. $180 re-entry.
Okay.
Club, any plate, not just that day. If you pay $360 tonight, and you whether you bag or bust out, and you want to play again tomorrow, $180.
That's a great deal.
You want to play in Odessa, $180. You want to go to Midland, $180.
Plus gas.
Plus gas and hotel.
Who wants to go to
Now,
Midland?
here's what's really cool about this one.
Buy in here, bust, go to Odessa.
Yeah. They're doing multi-bag bonuses. So the first thing we do is the first 2 bags, we're going to combine and take to day 2. The
You
third
combine them.
combined bags, they're your 2 biggest bags.
So
you're
if you bag like 500K and 400K, you start with
900K
Oh
on
wow,
day 2.
that's a huge advantage.
If you get a third bag, I'm gonna pay you $750.
Whoa.
If you get a fourth bag, I'm gonna pay you $1,250, so $2,000 total. You'll go into day 2 with $2,000 and a huge stack from your 2 biggest bags.
That's crazy.
That's a really good deal. And all on half price.
We're flush straight. We're
Awesome.
We're gonna all 5 clubs are gonna combine in Austin for day 2. I'm gonna live no boards on day.
I'm getting such FOMO right now.
I'm going with you. I'm going to Austin.
3.
Oh, I'm so sad now because I have my future in-laws in town this weekend, and I got
I've been married for 30 years. I'll tell you right now, just train them early. You do what you want.
That's called scene control.
That's called being single.
You know, it works.
Right?
We could have it. We could have it.
Thank you. They should almost be done. I don't want to give you any spoilers. Did Ghost run away and discuss it?
Yeah, let's quit.
No.
Okay, that's coming.
Okay.
I'm very excited for that.
Thank you, Eric.
One more. I got it.
That's one.
I hear Nick laugh.
last one.
Yeah, I hear him winning flips.
He's always the first one in there.
Good lord, I'm happy these guys are comfortable doing $100 flips. That's like, that could be a lot of your stack. Oh, Andrew Globe is back. That's good. I was hoping he wouldn't go home.
I'll take two.
I swear, if I hit this one, I'm up. I'm up all of a sudden. Sam, put it
On the microphone.
Shut up. How about that? Crickets.
On Tilt Poker, Nick Splon
So you're ordering the fight
giving Sam Queso shit about not playing $100 flips.
every time.
What a bully.
Spades. Come on. Uber.
Yeah, hey, you got to open it.
Bam, wait. Oh, yeah. Bam, wait. Hey, spade.
Alright, this might be one of the last flips we do. And then it's back to Hold'em.
Oh,
I can hear my laugh out there.
How on delay are we right now?
It's like 15 seconds. Oh, our delay is 15 minutes from what has happened in the past to what we're seeing now. And then our voices hit YouTube 15 seconds after we say something.
Take my shit on, guys. When y'all want to take that shit, I don't get no fun.
Is Tim back with?
Not yet. They fixed the static.
What's up, little bro? Hop in.
All right, looks like we're still doing it.
I'm not that big of a gambler. This is a $500 flip.
Let's do it. What happened?
Wait.
Yes, sir. Let's go. You can't take the money from the pot away. Good luck, bud.
That's true.
Oh my lord.
Across the line. Good luck, bud. Oh yeah, this is the one I needed.
This is a $1,500 pot
Fair fight. This is a fair fight.
and a PLO flip.
One time for the one time.
Yeah, Brad, I don't gamble like this.
Until that 8.
I don't do flips either. This is a $500 flip?
Yeah.
Between who?
I love that flop. I love that.
It's
I love that.
BKH,
I love that river.
Doc,
Straight.
and On Tilt Nick.
No, he had straight.
Shit, I'm good. Y'all beat my 8.
Who's winning this pot?
You just need a 10, Doc.
Maybe BK.
$800 pot. You don't want it.
Check.
You ain't trying hard enough.
Damn.
We got my house.
Slow rolling?
Yeah.
Slow roll, best slow roller. What's up, Ron?
Nick's getting pumped.
BKH has a straight.
Shout out, do it. Not like this. They got Wayne.
It's good.
He's straight. Just straight him up.
Gang, give me. Hold on, 8-9 gang. Straight. He has to straight. Hey, I don't know if I can keep this G on the table.
Oh, Nick.
Oh my god, what a slow roll.
What a dickhead. Hey, this is a $500 flip. These kids are nuts. What a gambler. If you don't like doing flips, it doesn't make you less of a man. Right, Brad?
I'm gonna go home now.
Sure, that's what people who don't do flips say.
I got 21.
Thank you, Brad.
Swiftly.
I don't do flips either.
We're a couple of manly men, too.
Super high T.
1470.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I think we're ready to go with the Hold'em now. And I think we'll be adjusting everyone's stacks to be accurate after all those flips. That's a good idea, right?
That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
You always have good ideas.
Brad Kogel. I see you in the chat now. And Joel, you can hear us now, correct? I see that I'm clipping the microphone, but I don't think it sounds bad. What's up, Doug?
Have I met Doug? I see him in the chat like every time.
Did you ever play in Mark Lee's game at Poker House Dallas?
No.
That like Wednesday afternoon game that was super deep.
I know.
With one round of PLO.
Yeah, he actually hosts it now, still at TCH, so.
That son of a bitch. Host it here.
I think you would actually like it better here.
He showed up in the chat on Sunday night.
He came in and actually played in Kip's game here 1 week.
Oh yeah, I saw him.
Yeah,
Good
he's super nice. I really like him. He actually gave us like a good contact for a contractor who also winds up playing in this game. Dude does like amazing work, super reliable.
Nice.
Meet a lot of cool people doing poker.
All right, Globe is back. That's my guy. Party guy.
That was an unfortunate hand.
Yeah, BKH has the $10 straddle on.
There we go.
Thursday nights used to be Frederick's game, but he stopped playing, so we took his name off this, and now it used to be 1-2-5 to come in, and we just simplified it and made it just 2-5. And it always straddled to 10 too, so it was kind of a weird game.
Yeah, and this is a Nick's Blonde special over here. King 6 offsuit.
He won a bunch of flips. Now his stack's real big.
It's real big. Well, like a bunch of kings are gone.
Oh, three-way action.
Globe getting in there. 10s.
Yeah, we got like 6 dudes over 200 big. Like everyone's over 200 big blinds.
Wow, what a flop for Globe. What a flop for Globe. What a flop for Nick.
You like this flop for Nick? Flopping open-ended?
Well, he's got the bottom end of it, so not as much.
Right, I know. And
but he doesn't know that.
Globe has his outs. Yvonne's taking a stab at this for a big sizing.
Wow. Yvonne has backdoor diamonds.
In position. I don't hate it. Yeah, Nick folds and then just binks his straight.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be kicking himself in the mouth.
What are we opening that for if we're not gonna call a flop bet? Ah, he's got to call.
Oh, on tilt. You such a donkey. He knows it.
That was a good fold. That was a good fold. He's got those reverse implied odds, right?
Globe's crushing this hand right now. He's got 97% equity. But Ivan is just going to jam through a bluff, hoping to get a fold.
Ivan needs to hit a king.
Globe blocks all the good traits. 10s fold. Ivan shows it, just is torturing Globe right now. He flopped quads on him. And this is all updated after the flips. Nice work, guys.
Wow.
Look at these stacks.
Yeah, well, it was a one-liner to a 6.
It was a one-liner to a 6, that's right.
But Globe did have outs. Any jack, any 6.
Let's see this too. I want to see that.
He had a 6. Yeah.
How easy is that, dude? I can just pull up whatever chart I want to.
That's amazing, and they look really nice too. I really like the color scheme there.
Yeah, it is nice.
Tonight's we think is going to
run away with this.
Yeah.
Man, I think greedy Nick's Blonde on the poker might start feeling it, getting in the zone,
dude,
making moves.
He's going to be on one extreme or the other. He's going to win big.
What is 3Coin?
3Coin is a guy from TCH, I believe. He plays on some of the live streams. He has his own clothing brand. Again, like, I'm not 1000% sure, but I don't know if they're sponsoring Nick or if Nick's just wearing it as like a buddy.
No, they're sponsoring him. That's cool. Good job for Nick.
Yeah, it's some pretty cool clothing. I checked out the website the other day. Got some vintage jackets and stuff.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, BKH. That's really nice.
Yeah, and we saw a dock float earlier with the naked ace. So I think. Yep, he checks it. Oh my god, what is up
quads
with the
twice
quad?
tonight? I haven't seen quads on the stream in a while.
Wow.
Is Doc thinking his ace high could be good here some of the time? Yes, he is. Don't hit an ace. Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow, he hits the 4. And he has the ace of spades. How big are we going? 200? 250?
Real big. Really hoping that Doc hits his flush.
Snaps it.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Doc did not take long to Dude with ace high there. Would have been a sick hero call, but he runs into quads. Quads twice tonight. I'm loving this. This is my boy Joel in the box. He's probably got that hot deck. Playing big pots. Here at Poker House at Peaks. Everyone come through.
That was a nice generous tip he gave him.
Everybody share the stream. That's in order. What am I doing? Our viewers are gonna, like, there's poker houses all over the state, apparently. I just heard we have one in Odessa.
I don't even know where Odessa is.
Odessa Midland. It's like the Twin Cities of West Texas.
Yeah. Coast boy. I don't really know much Texas geography.
It's not that hard. It's geography. You're a smart guy. BKH with another premium?
Premium after premium.
That's what they call them. I'm gonna call them like top 5% of the chart.
I feel like Nick is gonna smash this flop.
I hope he doesn't. He's getting greedy.
He's totally gonna smash.
He's already getting greedy tonight.
He is greedy for the stream. Oh, oh my god. What is with this dude flopping trips and sets?
BKH running hot. Please have an ace. Please someone else have an ace. He just boats up immediately.
I don't even think Nick's gonna call.
I mean, he will. He will call. 6.
Look at that.
He improved. Nick improved. Is he gonna overbet again? Nah, he goes almost pot with his full house, hoping to get bluff caught again.
I think he's got a fold here. Any ace is 2 pair.
Yeah, look at that Nick's blonde face.
He doesn't like it.
What would indicate that BKH is bluffing here? Does he have a mid-heart draw? That's a good, I mean, that's kind of a snap fold, Nick. Maybe not. I don't know. That's really good analysis, Dan. Way to play poker. I played last night. You know, poker forever. Every day. But, I don't really know what happened. I think I ran bad. Not as bad as Steven. Oh, poor Steven.
What happened?
He got set oversetted. He flopped a set of 8s. And Nemo turned a set of 10s.
It was on stream?
No, this was in a game last night.
Oh, wow. That's gross. Set over set is the worst. Because there's nothing you can do about it.
I don't know if we're playing the 7-deuce game or not. Sometimes we are in this game.
I don't think we are.
This is blind on blind action.
Let's get Ivan open-ended. Might bet it.
We're not playing the 7-deuce game. That has been confirmed right now. Who's winning BPIP tonight?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Hey, Queso. Nice to see you down here in the muck.
Ghost is in the muck. He's
what?
in the muck. Yeah. He also doesn't have his little ghost caricature there. His little
oh, that's not good. He needs to go get that. His little trinket. His little mismuff.
What hand number are we on right now? 13?
Hand 13.
So VPIPs are kind of negligible at this point.
Yes, very small sample, and it doesn't mean anything.
Tight fold.
Ghost should fold hands like that.
Yeah.
VPIP be damned. Globe electing to not raise that suited connector.
What would happen with that suited connector against, let's say, a 3-bet?
It interacts poorly with ace king.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I know.
So like Queen Jack 10 flop, are we just going with it and getting coolered?
Yes, we are. Ivan has jacks. He's gonna pop that booty. Goes to 175. That is large.
I feel like there hasn't been a lot of hands yet where we're just folding. It's like premium after premium after premium.
This deck is hot. We're playing hot deck. 3. Oh. Yeah,
That's a nice flop for
Greedy
Jack.
called a big bet. A big 3-bet with 3s in position. He's either going to try to bluff this pot. I mean, he could have set mind. I mean, he did set mind. Good God. I need some caffeine.
He might fold here.
Emma!
Oh.
Yeah, I told you. He's going to try to take this down later.
Oh, no.
Interesting.
I think Nick might bluff at this if he gets checked too.
I think he will too. This pot's really big. They're both super deep. Hello.
Hi.
I'll be right. I'm sorry. I'll be right there. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Lucy. Gonna finish this hand. Ivan.
Oh, he's still gonna bet.
He's figuring this out. King on the turn makes it less likely that Greedy has one. Oh, and he jams on him. We saw this coming, Brad.
What a gross spot.
This boy Nick Spawn has no fear.
But they're two flush straws.
They're leveling the absolute hell out of each other, right?
Oh, yeah. It's hard to play against Nick. Nick is very good at reading people. But the
how big of a jam is this? What was the bet from Ivan? It doesn't say 350.
So he pretty much like 5x'd it.
Yeah, okay.
But the board is also two-tone, so it's got hearts and diamonds out there.
Correct.
Two kings makes it less likely that Nick has a king, but he did call a flop bet, and on the turn he's ripping it when the top pair pairs. So Ivan can't be loving this spot right here.
Oh no, this is gruesome. This is agony.
I wouldn't be surprised if he folded.
Also, it's Yvonne.
Oh, sorry, Yvonne. I can't English.
That is the Mexican pronunciation. I think Yvonne's Mexican. From Mexico. He's getting a count. He's in his thoughts, Brad. I mean, we want to talk through what hands you should call with here.
Depends against who.
Yeah, this player type, Greedy, he slips into the maniac category quite a bit. He could be doing this with air.
Yeah,
he's turning
also,
3s into a bluff.
He could also have king 4, king 7. He could have 7s and 4s.
He could have sets of 7s and sets of 4s if he calls a 3-bet with 3s.
But I do think that with the board having a flush draw out there, he's probably raising those on the flop. Now, if Yvonne doesn't have a king here, it's really hard for him to call. But against Nick, I mean, I don't know if he's played with Nick before.
I don't think so, actually. Nick doesn't play the stream that often.
No.
But, yes, against this player type, you would have to call down light. And this one...
But the problem with Nick is...
I think I would have to call here. Let's do some pot odds.
He's a really good field player, so it's really hard to know where you are with Nick. Pot odds. All right, so he's got to call what, another 1250, right?
Yeah, our graphics are a little different than they used to be. It used to be pretty easy to calculate this. So he put in 350, right? So it's another 1250 to call. It's 75% of his stack. It's a really big bet. It's 5x, just like the nominal value gets kind of scary once it's up $1,000, right? So the pot odds he's getting, there's 2,700 in the pot, and he's got 12 to call. What is it, about like 2.5x pot odds, like 2 to 1, 2.5 to 1. So you got to be good at like 1 every like 3.5 times.
And against this player type too, you have to factor in. But I don't know if they've played together. And also you have to take in the mental aspect that he just won a huge pot earlier in the night, and he's up a lot. So I don't know if he wants to lose all of his profits in one hand.
I'm trying to think about how long of a tank this is worth. No offense, Ivan. Yvonne.
I think honestly, I think it's worthy of a long tank. I think he's giving it enough time and thought. That's a tough spot, man. I mean, you're risking pretty much like.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Incredible call, Ivan. Yvonne.
Shit. Oh my. 3 on the river. Would be
Oh my
gross.
God!
Oh no! No!
Oh,
my
gross!
God.
Jesus Christ!
Oh my God!
I gotta run over there and tell him what a fucking donkey he is. Pardon me.
Oh my God! He said good call.
Good Lord!
I'll be right back.
Oh my God! That was gross. What a luck box! Oh my God!
No, you good, bro.
Wow.
I was just pissed.
So just to summarize that was a 3-bet pot,
You didn't have a good feeling.
and he floated the flop, bluffed the turn. It's a really gross spot for Yvonne. Yvonne goes long into the tank, finds a call. Nick says good call, and then banks the river, just hits that boat. I mean, there's nothing you can do there, and Nick is also just a one-time guy, so you know, that's it. We're just getting one river out of him anyway. But wow, what a hand! So gross. So many monsters being flopped and turned and rivered here tonight. We've seen quads twice already. We're only on hand 14. Seen a boat. We saw quads over a boat.
What is going on with this deck tonight?
Dude, this is crazy. Quads
It's a
twice.
scandal, man.
This is crazy.
What incredible game integrity, but this deck is too hot. That was disgusting. Oh, thank you, dear. I have it. Good God, on tilt poker. 2 outs. Yvonne, after Yvonne makes an incredible call. He was in the tank for like 4 minutes and made that call. That's a big call. And then gets just absolutely his heart ripped out.
Wow.
Oh,
But you know what? Ugh. Is that worse than calling and seeing a king?
yes. Absolutely.
It's so gross, man. It's just so gross.
That's way worse. What are you talking about, Brad?
To know you made the right decision and then lose to a rivered boat.
What is this? Is this a bomb pot?
Yeah.
Are we good? Alright, go ahead.
Cool.
Check.
Alright, look at all these cards. Look at all these colorful rectangles.
Sam's got a 4. Sam's got a 6, sorry.
175 is what you can do.
Looks like Ghost has...
Yeah, sorry, Ghost. It's, sorry, Globe. It's pot limit, bud. And he just jams, or he pots it. He flopped it straight on the bottom.
BKH.
Stock has a king.
Yep. So BKH and Globe have the same.
They have the same straight, and Globe's about to get quartered.
Maybe, maybe not. Depends on the top board.
God, I love bomb pots, Brad.
They're
I actually won a big one last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
See now, Doc
Probably the
turns
only
a
hand
ton
I
of
won.
equity on the bottom now. He's got a flush draw.
Oh, Globe, don't get scooped in a bomb pot, buddy.
It's gross. Well, he's also got a gutter and an open ender. Globe's got a monster wrap on the bottom. Honestly, he's kind of free rolling BKH.
No, he called it.
But
Oh yeah, good point. Look at that. That's a good eye, Brad. Thank you. Sometimes I need help with these.
these are tough,
There's just
man.
too many rectangles to process.
Even 2 cards is too many rectangles.
But Doc could scoop this hole. This must not be cat.
I don't think so. There's that river 3. What a bad river.
Bad, not fun rivers. I mean, just could have been more exciting.
Yep, here comes the bad news.
When did they decide to play uncapped bomb pots on dealer changes? There's Eric Hernandez. There's our hero in the box. That's
Our
a good
villain,
dude.
no?
Huh?
Wasn't he our villain?
It's interchangeable. He's got multiple personas. Oh, that was a big ass bomb pot. $1,500. Did Globe make his money back?
I don't think so. I think he gets...
That's not how that math works, is it, Dan?
Alright, back to him.
I think no, he gets half of half.
He gets a quarter of it, but he put in a third of it.
How much did he have to start the hand?
I don't know, but he's having a rough night.
Yeah, that's just an end.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never putting your opponent on king when there's two kings on the flop.
Yeah, Doc and Globe are both stuck over 1,000. And Greedy is just getting greedy tonight. Nick Splon, 2 outers Vaughn on the river. Disgusting.
Tens again. Every time we have tens. It's only hand, what, 16?
That's a lot of tens for 16 hands.
That's a lot. I learned that in Telugu, Padi is 10. I think it's Telugu or Hindi.
What?
Sitting next to some Indian guys at the table, and they were teaching me some Hindi and Telugu.
I didn't know. I don't think I've ever heard of Telugu.
Yeah, it's like one of the many languages there. But
yeah, it's probably.
We got a 3-bet
dialect.
Yeah, we got a 3-bet from Jack 9 of diamonds over here. Flops a gutter. No more tens left.
Oh yes,
wow.
The donk lead in 3-better. This is fantastic.
And he calls with no back.
You have an overpair, bud. Just
turns open ender.
Max pressure, Doc.
What is it, 350? 450.
God, I'm loving these new guys playing like
5 would be
like
gross.
badasses.
5 would be gross. Wow. Okay. Probably go check.
BKH does not get there, but front door spades get there.
Think he's gonna block bet? You think check, bluff, jam? He's got a jam here.
He's got Jack High.
Did I say Jack High and a dream?
Jack High and a dream. I love that. I love this for him. He's thinking through. Okay.
I mean, the flush gets there. It's a 1-liner to a 5. Do you ever call this off if you're Doc?
Call.
He calls?
Dude, you don't even have to think about it that long. What a champ. Really impressive. Front door of spades get there. There's a 1-liner to a 5. 9-10 is a straight. Page kind of picks a decent combo to bluff with, right? He blocks 9-10.
He also unblocks both front door and back door flushes on the flop. So, just want to go down that rabbit hole. Yeah, nice combo. Have diamonds there. But, I mean, aren't you? I think he's more afraid of kings, queens, jacks there than he is a 5 in a 3-bet pot.
BKH was the initial 3-better pre-flop. That's why. Globe in here limping.
Oh my God!
What is going on with
again.
tens? People call them tanks. I don't hate that.
Tanks.
Globe very stuck. Only has 335 back. Making a light call. Can he get lucky? No, he can't.
30.
Mr. Piper says, "Where's Steven? His commentary is my favorite."
Oh, that's so nice of you to say.
That's really nice.
Yes, sir.
He went singing last night.
Did
He went to singing. Everybody went to Old Crow on Greenville.
I don't even know
That place is fun, dude. I think we're all gonna go soon.
You do karaoke, Dan?
I slay karaoke. What do you think? It's kind of like part of my job.
Raise 30.
$10 saddles on.
There we go. Greedy in
Oh
there.
no! Oh, okay. Okay.
Greedy in there with a nice little premium. Ace Jack suited. Doc's gonna call. This is probably like a flush frenzy hand.
The graphics turn off when we get to this bird eye view, which is interesting.
Wow, what a flop for Nick.
Ace, Jack of hearts flops so well. This is kind of like a scary board for the under the gun +1 raiser, but he just kicks so well.
He also blocks some.
Doc's gonna lead out, donk lead with pair of 8s.
He has a pair of 8s and a gutter.
Yeah, I'd be just piling right now. Right?
Oh, for
Let's
sure.
build a pot.
I'm never folding here. I think Doc's probably just gonna.
Wait, you're never folding as greedy?
Oh yeah, I'm just sticking my whole stack in as quick as possible.
Yeah, duh. Wait, hold on. When did these guys get so deep? Is this match the stack to 5?
No, Nick just doubled up when he hit the 3 on the river. He had like 2K.
And Doc just made that big call. Oh lord. Oh no.
I'm just checking this back.
Well, obviously you're checking back, but Doc just made it straight.
Will he do the double donk?
Binks his gut shot. He got double donk, folks. You almost never see this. Nick really needs to hit a heart here.
Or queen. Oh, that's a scary card.
Ah, bummer, man.
800.
I think it's gonna go bet fold. I think Nick pays this off.
I fold. Good snap fold.
Nice fold, Nick.
That's a good snap fold.
Check out VPIP. Normal 20 in
V-pipping. BKH. This is an action player. Loose aggressive. Has run a giant bluff against Doc. And is stuck quite a bit.
Wow.
Greedy at 52. That's nice. God, the 4 dudes over 50% is nuts. This game is great.
Then they call him Ghost because his VPIP is so low you can't even see it.
Yeah, Queso, what are you doing, bud? 10%? It's only 20 hands, folks.
We still have to give him a little bit of shit.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I get shit all the
mandatory.
time when my VPIP's that late.
Yeah, we do. We do.
Oh my god.
Brad, you plenty of.
This one time you guys
Plenty
walked
of
out and you're
guff.
like, do you want to know what your VPIP is? I'm like, I already know. I don't need to know.
Yeah.
There we go, Ghost. Get in there.
Queso folding this stuff under the gun is very charts approved.
Ghost.
Same Queso, a big charts guy.
Raising 8-2 suited.
It's suited, bud. I love that for you.
Heads up. I Ace Jack of hearts. Yeah.
Who's he playing with?
Who's he playing with?
They came 8, 9, 10 with 2 hearts. 40.
Look at his board texture.
Oh my god, he flopped 2 pair. He's raising him here.
Which is a C-bet bluff from Ghost with absolute air. He's got backdoor straight stuff.
Oh my god.
Well,
he just has counterfeit. If Turl had ace queen, king queen, queen jack.
he overbets the river with a queen.
Well, he flopped 2 pair and got counterfeit on the turn.
Right, yeah. Queen, queen, 6, 6, 10. Overbets river. Interesting stuff. This guy's kind of wild. He's kind of a maniac. I'm kind of loving it. Yvonne, $10 straddles on.
Who's not a maniac at the table?
Queso.
Who's not a maniac
Doc
at the
made a
table
huge call.
who's been playing hands?
Why are your questions so mean?
I'm just giving Queso some shit. That's it.
What we're gonna have to do in this room is get the chat up on some sort of monitor. Because looking at the phone all the time. Ooh-wee, let's go Mavericks. Oh lord.
Dave says that he would shock you at karaoke. Big E.
Hey Big E. What's up, buddy?
Dan knows
miss
all
you
the
already. Hey, we're up to
choreography.
20 people.
He knows all the moves.
There's a lot of other streams happening tonight, so thank y'all for picking us. Tyler Maweeney's in here. Says, what's up?
Just say Maweeney.
Yeah. What? Tyler Maweeney.
Nah, it's like great.
Look at his last name.
Isn't it Maweeney?
I don't know, dude. Yeah, remember to like the live stream. That's nice. Mr. Piper says, where's Steven? Who's Mr. Piper? I think it might be Steven. Oh, fun stuff. Here at Poker House at Peaks, where we're coming to you live on delay. My tricks aren't free anymore, so things are going to be less sloppy.
A little different.
Raise 20. Oh.
That was for y'all's enjoyment. But, everybody watching, tell your friends that this action's crazy. We're not just pumping it up for blowing smoke purposes. This is actually a nutty game. I'm really happy with it. What do they have? Oh, they're the graphics. Flopping trips for Greedy. He checks it. Some straights come in. I think I want to keep the graphics up.
Okay, if it's a pair, Doc, it's a pair.
When the camera changes. I'm going to have to ask.
Yvonne has an open ender.
Yvonne! Yeah, no, that's not good for me. I forget what they have. Greedy's trip sixes.
Now I wonder if
kind of spooky.
By BKH here, he just overbets the pot.
What do you called by?
You smaller.
Nothing. No, really. What?
I mean,
he only gets called by better. There's a couple straights in there.
It's tough to say.
He's getting greedy, is what I'm saying. You know he is.
It's Nick, man. He could be bluffing too. You know. You know, he could think a 3 was good. Mr. Hernandez, what a dealer.
Cowboy hat Doc with a real nice Jack King Sid. He's gonna 4X it here.
6 players.
Getting a bunch of calls. Is that Queso finally playing a pot?
Well, it must have been a graphic error.
Don't be a dickhead about it.
Just giving him shit. Alright, what do we got here?
Hey, Doc flops a nice flush draw.
Yeah, Doc has a really nice piece of it.
5 ways, build a pot, you think?
Alright, heads up action.
Why not? He's got 2 overs. Someone's got a 5 or they don't, right?
BKH calls, everyone else folds.
Queso would have had top pair right now.
The battles these two have gotten into is fantastic. This 8 is gonna call, thinking he's good.
Check.
Interesting river.
Is he gonna bet his 8 for value? He'll look up by ace high.
5 and 10.
Nope, I don't think he has to.
10. Super. But a good small big.
These guys are building nice, healthy pots, and it's helping BKH get unstuck, which is very nice of them.
Yeah.
Big blind.
Andrew Globe over there sitting on the short stack.
I also do want to say that dealing the live stream is pretty tough.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's the cards are much heavier, they're harder to pitch. There's a lot of
Oh yeah, everybody watching, Brad's a really good dealer. And sorry to interrupt you. That was a demerit.
That's all right. It's much harder to deal the live streams, and Eric's doing an awesome job. He's super efficient.
He's one of the best, man. Everyone's
great. Yeah. But I think that goes like unrecognized with how smooth the game flow is going.
Oh yeah. Besides, you know, computers screwing us over earlier. Game's going great.
Queso's got an open ender.
25.
Yeah, Ghost, bet your queen and your flush draw. That's nice.
That is a nice turn card.
85% equity. You're gonna get value from something here.
Queso might call.
Check. Check around.
Brick. That's a $100 pot.
It's a nice little pickup. Oh. Looks like we got a nice 1-2 table going in the main room.
Oh, hell yeah.
See Jeremy.
Is that Lindsay?
Who's that?
Lindsay's playing.
Oh, shit.
Where'd it go?
And Shane, we got Jeremy.
Hey, Greedy's up 2,100. And Globe is stuck almost 15. He's sitting on the short stack.
You get a little bit data hearts and another one there.
Greedy's been on Hustler a couple times too.
Oh, he's playing a lot of streams. He's building his brand. He's out there influencing. Everyone's got a vlog.
Doc picks up nice little pair here.
Medium.
That's a pretty good flop for sevens.
Especially when no one has a king, right?
But nobody knows that. Here we go.
Greedy was the pre-flop raiser. He's going to bluff. Queso can't flop anything yet.
Heads up.
Will Doc sniff it out?
Oh, he's at least going to peel one street.
Oh, he can't fold
that's
now.
a nice card for Doc.
And it also gives Greedy a gutter.
100.
There's 2 flush draws out there now. Nick's going to he's going to double barrel through the turn. Double barrel bluff. I think this is a really nice run out for Doc.
Yeah?
Flushes don't get there.
I think
It's really hard for Nick to have an 8.
7s and 8s and 2 pair we can.
You still have a king though.
Nick gives up. He thought he was getting called by everything. He probably saw Doc make that hero call earlier with 10s.
Yeah, Doc's been playing pretty well.
Yeah. I wonder where he's from.
16.
I wonder if he's really a doctor.
No, doctors don't go by Doc.
Probably one of the big.
Mm.
You got it in, great. Time to play. Race to 30.
Big E, what's your favorite karaoke song, man?
Call fold. Fold out of turn actions over here.
So we got Greedy here with ace-7 suited.
Look at all these suited hands. Someone make a flush.
Yeah, someone's got to make a flush here.
Yeah, Ghost getting out of line. 3-betting with Queen 8 suited. Does Globe just want to go with this?
I think,
It's looking like he might.
there we go.
All in for 270. Oh.
Does Nick call this off?
Oh, alright.
Oh, no.
Wow, look at all those suited hands. We could have seen some carnage on.
Oh, Ghost talked himself into being priced in, which he kind of was.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh, goodness. It's a nice double up for Globe.
Give him some action.
Even more than 622 now.
That's
I
awesome.
think he had 270 or something. Cumulative winnings?
Ah, cumulative winnings. Okay.
Yes.
Battle 10. 10 of it.
Greedy. Getting greedy tonight. He's up $2,000. That's nice.
And
2-5 game, 400 big blinds. It's a big win tonight. Let's see if he can keep it. He usually doesn't.
what exactly is the aggression frequency in general?
Oh, how do you calculate it?
Yeah.
It has all of the aggressive actions, raising in the numerator, and all of the passive actions in, well, like all actions in the denominator.
Oh, that's
It's a ratio of aggression versus passive.
Quarter.
Top pair for Greedy. He bets a quarter into $92.
that is super interesting.
Did you look it up?
I did.
Yeah. Did I get it right?
You did get it right. It's
Hell
bets
yeah.
plus raises over bets plus raises plus calls plus folds times 100.
I like ratios, Brad.
Yvonne's raising.
Oh, Yvonne is making moves tonight.
Yeah.
This is a complete airball bluff.
25.
I like where his head's at, but he got 2 callers. And look at this. Nick's getting weird. Sorry, Yvonne. That's just a funny move by Nick Splon. BKH did not hit a queen for a Broadway straight, and this ace is going to take it, but Yvonne tried to make it didn't work, but was brave. We award bravery around here, don't we?
Sure. Yeah, we definitely
The cards might not, but we do.
Yes, we do.
Accolades.
We have little pins we give out at the end.
Yeah, that's right. Little awards, ribbons.
Yes.
Bravest boy at the table award.
Little chart here for bravery we have in the back. It's a gold star when they
I
do
don't think that's a bad idea. Like, you're joking right now, but giving out little ribbons after the game sounds funny.
Yeah, it would be nice to have like a little award ceremony at the end of each stream.
Yeah, Ghost is actually card dead. He's trying to manufacture a win here. Staying aggressive. He's got dead spades, but he can hit a straight. These boys are liking to gamble and seeing flops tonight, Brad. Got a bunch of mediocre hands battling.
20.
Greedy with top pair.
It's gonna donk lead into the Ghost for 20 bucks. It's kind of a blocker bet on the flop. Strange. Does he size up?
Yep.
Yeah. Here's 125.
Does Ghost call though?
What's his sizing scheme say to you?
I honestly don't ever know with Nick.
I actually don't either. There doesn't seem to be a lot of thought into it. There just seems to be a lot of feel.
Ooh, one line to a 7.
BKH was bluff catching with a 5 the whole time. And, yeah. Greedy with just 10-6 offsuit picks up 300 bucks. Yeah, I'm decent friends with Nick Splon, but like, I just don't feel like he's winning these chips in an honorable way. Does that make sense?
No. What is the honorable way to? In what way, in a game where you're lying to everybody else that you're playing?
Oh no, Sam Case! Oh no, he's right there! Get it
God.
back to him! Thank you.
Yeah,
Good, good.
Get that V-pip up.
This is like the best hand he's seen all night.
Oh no! He touched the muck already.
Eric Hernandez.
Hey, we might have avoided a cooler here.
Yeah.
Diamonds over diamonds.
Yeah.
Wow. Sam might thank Eric for that after.
Ivan, not gonna put on that anaconda squeeze.
Wow.
Okay, so what a flop top pair.
Yep. Did you hear that they actually discovered a new species of anaconda?
Yeah, I did see that.
They're insanely huge. Crazy.
Ivan just donk led with his king queen for the open-ended straight draw.
Doc.
Now that the front door flush gets there and Doc has the king high version, if you make your hand, you bet, right, Brad?
Yeah.
He doesn't make it that big. He makes it 60. That's nice and palatable. A very enticing bet.
Ivan's got enough to come along here. He can't fold. For 60 bucks, you're gonna fold open under?
You can't. You're getting such a sweet price, but always consider that you may be drawing dead.
And BKH actually turned 2 pair. This would actually be a nice squeeze spot for him if he's... It's his weakness. But...
A squeeze spot for who?
For Ivan. Yvonne.
Check.
Brickiest brick of bricks.
The red deuce. of Brickerton.
Does BKH call?
Bricktown City. I don't know, man. It's a good sizing. Possibly get called with some straights.
Still the big
maybe
blind.
Some sets.
Yeah, I got big blind behind us still though.
I don't think Jack 6 really is ever good here.
Queen 9, 9, 7, Jack 10. All those beat us. Jack 8. Spades. Wow, that small sizing on the turn probably got him paid.
I think it did. Wow, interesting line and sizing scheme. Right, Brad?
Very interesting line.
No offense to BKH, but have we seen Doc bluff tonight? We're only 28 hands in.
The problem is we see all of Doc's hands, and any hand that didn't go to showdown, the table doesn't see. So it's really
God,
hard.
that's a good point, Brad.
It's hard BK
Damn,
to know
dude.
he has, or if he's playing.
Poker House Peaks. Let's get greedy. Let's get greedy, baby.
Hey, Greedy's got a hand.
Or Queso. Yeah, he would have lost money in that pot. He probably was thanking Eric Hernandez for mucking his hand pre-flop.
What a flop.
Two pair. Greedy's running hot.
Gutter. We'd probably just call.
Yeah, a raise there doesn't make a lot of sense.
I want to see Nick bet here. Maybe like 100.
Oh yeah, thin value for sure.
400. Club's miss. Oh wow.
Yeah, BKH is not his draws and running into some big hands and having to bluff catch. It's not going too hot, but he's made some good plays too. I really liked his bluff earlier with Jack 9.
Yeah.
Too bad it didn't work out.
Problem is, I don't even know if he goes bigger if Doc folds at all. I think it was just at a certain point that there was just like a line of no return where either calling or folding.
The old line of no return.
You got an open of 50.
Oh, that's a big open.
I wonder if there's a straddle on.
We've got some graphics catching up.
Yeah, why is that the graphics?
Why do they disappear in this camera?
Yep.
I don't quite know, but it does throw me off quite a bit. Might request a change to that.
All right, Mr. Queso. What do we got on the river here?
We have not gotten there yet.
Will he bluff catch with king high? Nope. It's hard, man.
Still hasn't won a pot yet, I don't think. Oh, Queso, my Queso.
Well, he's at, what, 19% VPIP right now?
Yeah.
Ghost VPIP got up.
Fucking
Up to 29?
nasty.
You have to go to the table and like.
Yeah, that was the nastiest.
Oh, that's cool, man. No worries.
You just threw it up 55.
I can solo. Big hand globe. He only has.
Yeah, nothing but that.
Well, he's got. Over on big ones. He goes huge.
How crazy this shit is.
DKH is in manufacture mode.
Just threw it up.
Let's manufacture some wins with marginal hands. Doc's got a nice hand too. That's a call.
Is that okay? Check.
Not a bad flop for 9-7. Bad flop for Ace King. I think
That is 105.
I think Andrew Globe likes to just always c-bet Ace King, independent of the flop texture.
I'm amazed at how many gutter balls BKH has flopped today.
It's almost incredible, and he hasn't hit one of them, Brad. Is that what you were going to say before I rudely interrupted you?
I was actually not going to say that. I was just my sentence was over there.
Globe cannot catch a break tonight. And the door is wide open for BKH to bluff his gut shot straight draw. He does not. But he hits it. Well, he hits a 7.
There's 7.
It is a frustrating feeling for Globe when you get called $55 with 8, 9, 7 offsuit. I remember those days where I was bummed to get called by trash like that, but then I realized, like, I want bad hands to call me.
You always want bad hands to call you.
We'll spill the pot when you have a bad hand.
I had some dude get mad at me the other day, asked me how I could wind up with that hand.
Oh, it's always, I mean, it's never fun when someone gets mad at you, and you should never laugh at them when they do. That was a really tough lesson for me to learn.
Oh, never laugh, never laugh. Poker's not funny.
Let's go.
Poker's incredibly serious.
Very serious.
Yeah.
Real people with their lives. Hey, Sam.
Don't say it like that. Oh, that first pot for Sam?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nick was clapping. All right.
First pot for Queso gets the fist bump from.
Push.
Hey, have fun, buddy. You dealing good. Queso got his VPIP above 20%. That's nice. BKH is 6. That's badass. All right, let's turn that off. Ghost is gonna limp with jacking off. Ghost hits top pair. That's nice. Globe is gonna donk lead with 2 pair. Even nicer. I like this. Top and bottom 2 pairs. Gonna donk out and get called by some stuff. That's a good donk lead with that exact hand, and he gets roughed up here. Poor guy.
225.
Because Ghost now have top 2 pair. Andrew is going to overbet this pot. Greedy has to leave, but now, man, you could even put them all in. He's got 135 left. Let's get it in there.
No 5 by, no 5.
Yeah. Globe does have a heart draw also. They might go twice. Oh, and God, it's boat over boat for Globe. He's running disgustingly bad. My heart goes out to you, bud. Yucky. Kind of a yucky night at the table at Poker House at Peaks.
I don't think Love is coming back.
Dallas Live. I want to thank my main man Brad Kogel for jumping on the mic tonight to help out, so I don't have to talk to myself all the time, which gets a little wacky. My name's Dan Simone. We appreciate you tuning in to our program. Please like and subscribe and share this. It's more fun when there are more people watching. Let me go ahead and check the chat. Yvonne, flopping top pair. Definitely put a bet in. But get called by any of those other hands and takes down the pot.
Hell yeah.
Holy hell. What did Luca do? We won an effing game. All right, Mavericks. Big old pair for the Doc.
25.
His kick-ass cowboy hat, and he's soup deep. $4,400 deep. BKH, his 66% VPIP is possibly getting him in trouble tonight. I think Sam Queso just made that call too. No way, BKH, you dirty dog. He's got top and bottom pair against Doc's Kings, and this could be a gross little cooler for Kings here. Doc still has an overpair to the board. He bets 250. Exactly pot. And BKH has not put in a raise yet. And this is going to be an action killer. He could have gotten a raise in and some value from Kings on either the flop or the turn. I like the turn because this card's really gross. It's going to slow all the action down because there's 4-liner. And I'm just absolutely wrong. Let's say typically it would slow down the action. There's a 4-liner to a 9 here, and this is a single raised pot pre-flop. BKH has made some calls tonight. This is a slightly over bet to the pot. It's a big bet, $800. And my first question in my head is, well, it's weird because I can see that Doc has an overpair, but you typically don't see an overpair make a giant bet on this river. So, it's strange. BKH is having to think about, is my 10-6 just a bluff catcher again? He's been a little bit of a station on rivers tonight without any negative connotation. He's just made some big calls that turned out to be bad. This one will turn out to be good, but it's somehow more uncomfortable than the previous bluff catches he's made that didn't work out. I hope all that made sense. He is in the tank. Let's see what hands beat him. Any 9. Any sets. Oh, he's gonna love seeing Kings here. He finally wins a big pot off of Doc. And Doc is also sick. He's just done this a couple times now, where he makes a very questionable pre-flop call with 10-6 offsuit, essentially rags, and flops 2 pair and wins a $2,400 pot or something. Let's go, Ghost. The very nice King Queen of Diamonds.
Raise to 100.
Greedy on the button wants to isolate.
Close. Alright, 3 players.
It doesn't work. Greedy is bluffing pre-flop. Ghost flops top pair, second best kicker, backdoor diamonds, and donk lead into Greedy. 7-6 offsuit as a on the button. It's wild and crazy street poker stuff, folks. You watch out for that Nick Splon guy. He's either going to be up a lot or broke. I think he got roughed up in Vegas last week too, on the Poker Night in America television show. Look him up on your Instagram, On Tilt Poker. And 3-coin. And Poker House Dallas at Peaks. Poker House at Peaks. In the cutoff here, Greedy does actually have hand worth raising. Same queso puts in a call with eights. I think I like a raise there instead of a call. But it's not up to me. It's up to Sam Queso, who has an overpair to the board. And neither of his opponents flopped nothing.
Call. Check
Heads up.
Greedy makes an unusually small bet on the turn. It looked like it was kind of like a couple overs. That turn is like a real decent. Oh, and good lord. Nick Spawn rivered somebody again, and he goes small. Yeah, crying call from Queso. Sees that he got rivered. He's running too hot for my liking. I don't harbor any ill will against the man. He just has been rivering people like a dirty dog. That damn dirty dog, Nick Spawn. He's repping that 3-coin merch. Designer fashion. BKH got the $10 straddle on. Greedy with an opener.
Buckland Spring? PCH Spring? He actually said,
Greedy, not a charts guy.
I mean, I try to, you know, I try to get him to come over.
BKH is making a lot of calls and flopping flush draws. Second pair for Greedy. Gonna c-bet this, absolutely. Hit a flush, buddy. It's your turn. There it is. Good check back by Greedy.
Flush. Good ammo. 100.
That check on the turn gets him paid off with the flush. Greedy's now up to 3,500 bucks in his stack. We must have gone match the stack tonight, because this 2-5 game is playing super deep stacked. BKH is now only down 5. You know what? I can just show everybody.
Double strider to 20. Double strider.
There's our charts. He's climbing out of that hole. He was down like almost 2 grand earlier. Big pots. Let's go, Queso. Let's get aggressive. That looks like a $20 straddle on. Queso's just gonna limp. Let's turn this little chart off. Thanks, buddy. At this point, BKH is playing any 2 cards, which I respect the hell out of. Here's a big-ass squeeze. It's probably not big enough. It's less than a pot-size bet. Maybe my math's off. It probably is exactly a pot-size bet. Fuck likes his ace high. What in the world? No one has any fold equity pre-flop tonight in this 6-handed battle royale. No one has a 10. No one has a 4. Ivan was the pre-flop squeezer. He is out of position. Now he's got an open-ended straight draw. And no one has a king.
Check.
Greedy with the stab. A probe bet, if you will. It was way too small if he wanted that to take it down.
Alright, heads up action.
$60 into what? Like 500? He's getting incredible odds. Let me clarify that. If your bluff size is smaller, it doesn't have to work very often. It could have folded out a lot of air. Ivan with the fold or the showdown equity checks back his queen. Flush gets there.
You said what?
And that was a very small little stab. Where the hell will all our players go?
30? Oh, hell no. What you on, boy? Small blind makes you crazy.
Play try to stack somebody, man.
Okay. Yeah, I love when this happens. Queso leaving early.
What time is this?
This is gonna last until as long as you stay to that time. Oh yeah.
8:55?
Scheduled till 11. Obviously. That is still managed by you. Like.
Queso's playing 2 hours of a stream. I think he's played about 5 hands.
The race is 100.
No offense. Okie dokie, and we're about to be down to 5-handed on a Thursday night stream. Damn this weather. Bunch of people canceled because of the weather. No excuses. Poker forever. Come on, one last big hand for Queso before he has to go home at 9.
Man, it was so exciting playing with you. God, I hope Sam doesn't buy anything. Hey, talk to your girl for real.
Hey, why you put him on tilt, man?
Alright.
Yeah.
You can't keep showing them strings playing 10%.
Poker House at Peaks. I'm Dan Simone.
They already talking about Poker Night in America. He had like a 17%.
Here to entertain y'all.
Yeah. They just saying like, you know, we're not trying to come over here and donk it off. They really watch the defense? Not defense, it's just like why would they? Why would they do a stream where everybody's 14? Like, why would they do a stream like
20K, you know, and that beat 10%, and it was like, oh, okay.
You know, the reason why Wolfgang like that get away with it because they got.
All right, this is nothing hand, and Doc wins it with King High. I think it checked all the way down.
Yeah. Oh, that's the way you play. Well, watch it.
That's cool. Hey, what's up?
You never see him play no trash. Like, you know, it's always. You know who I met?
Espelon?
Real
I can't believe y'all sat me so close to all these liquor bottles.
Imagine working around.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Some kind of hero called T1000. 40. Right.
Call.
Hey, thanks On Tilt Poker. Thanks for watching, buddy. I thought you were gonna play tonight. Your boy Nick is running really hot, hitting 2-outers and 3-outers on the river. Like a real Instagram pro. What am I saying? Okay, pair of 9s for BKH, bets $75. Makes 125.
Don't pay? Yeah, we can still. What are you trying to do? 7-deuce?
Hey Tyler, congratulations on your baby.
What's the bounty you guys doing?
Y'all do like
Seriously.
Man, let's do 25.
That is a joyous occasion. Mazel mazel.
I knew he ain't going.
Are you guys gonna do like a splash flip from 25 or just pay out the 25?
Split it. What he's saying is we can do like a splash to pot. Whoever loses, you can put the 125 in, and then whoever wins the hand next gets the 125. Yeah. Instead of like the Nick game where like let's say I lose the Nick game and I pay everybody out a quarter. What you do is I can throw 125 in the middle and we just do a flip.
And you have a chance to get your money back.
Y'all cool with that one?
The pillow.
Alright, cool.
They're doing a Nick game for 25.
It just gives the guy who lost out to win. It's better. I like it.
It's a $25 bounty. Yeah, starting now.
Yeah, because nobody really gets to about 20.
Yes, and if everyone at home did not hear their discussion just now, they're playing the knit game, which is like the stand-up game. If you remember, if you win a pot, you get rid of that little red disc. The last person with a disc puts $125 in the pot. And then they'll do a PL flip for it. So the loser of the knit game can win his money back. This is a 5-way pot. We're 5-handed. And Nick Splon has queens.
105. Oh.
He goes the 75% route. Scratch that, 2/3. And gets a call from Ghost, who has some backdoor stuff and a pair of 4s. Yes! Now Ghost has a flush draw. What is gonna happen now? Oh, look at Nick's face, getting a little uncomfortable. The flush does not get there. And this is a risky type of run out for queens, but 4s are no good. But he puts in the bluff catch and sees queens. And there's another $1,200 pot for Nick. And gets rid of his knit button. Wait, buddy. Running so well, getting paid off by a 4. That's working your image, man. Nick's built up this image as a crazy bluff master and gets paid off all the time.
Alright, can I play straddle?
Serrano, I'm probably gonna punch you in the face the next time I see you. How's that sound, partner?
Option. Check. Alright, 4 of you.
I love that time you tried it with Nick and
check.
You hadn't been back, have you?
Fold.
Hey, Ghost flopping
30.
a duck set.
75. Yes, sir.
And Ivan's bluffing.
Fold.
Set of ducks for the Ghost. Gets a call from top pair, and Ivan is gone. Ooh, that's a fun turn card. Brings in some straights. There are a bunch of bluffs out here, and a 9 can be good sometimes.
Fold.
BKH showing in the fold. Oh, and that's a nice move. What a nice move from Ghost Man. He shows the set of ducks. And I'm pretty sure he issued a mandatory quack, quack, quack.
Shout for 10.
Yeah, I want to get in this game. It needs a 6th player. No one else is on that though, and it's playing really big. This is a 2-5-10 game, effectively. Yes, 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 yes. Doc puts in the limp on the button with 6-5 offsuit. BKH aces and gets 3-bet by Greedy. Ace queen of clubs.
Re-raise 500.
Oh lord, a 4-bet. It's gonna get this pot real nice and big. And ace queen suited cannot fold to a 4-bet. Nick knows this. He's in position. Really needs to flop clubs. Does not. In a 4-bet pot, a board like this is borderline inconsequential. BKH can have some sets of 10s. He just pots it right out the gate. Nick has to fold, unfortunately. With no club out there. Just 2 overs. This looks like a big pair from BKH. We can see he has the biggest pair. I like Nick's new move. He thinks for like 15 seconds and then announces fold. I think that is good etiquette. Oh no! BH didn't know the little caveat of the Nick game. You have to show your cards to get rid of your knit button. And he didn't get to show aces. Buddy. So Nick just lost $500 in that last hand. We'll throw up the winnings here in a second.
Huh? You called me if I root free?
Wow, yeah.
Yeah. You beat Ace Queen?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had Ace Queen in club. I was thinking about ripping that. Alright. 4 of you.
Nick was thinking about ripping Ace Queen of Clubs pre-flop to a 4-better.
Alright, gentlemen, heads up.
That would have been suicide. Yes, greedy with the 2 pair.
2 pairs, 6 and 4.
Some dangerous stuff out there. And does not put a bet in on the river. Was hoping that BKH was gonna bet that river. Maybe he was gonna snap that trap closed.
What's your name, buddy? Ali. Ali, nice to meet you.
Because I do believe he was trapping with 6-4 2 pair there.
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow, okay, Bow Wow. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Bow Wow. Double straddle 22.
BKH, his real name is Bow.
You're crazy. Double straddle 20. We got canceled back.
Oh, now they're double straddling.
Oh, Ali. Option.
God, this game got really big.
Heads up, yes, sir.
All right, after this hand, I'm going to throw up some charts. All right, folks? Ah, one of the trashier flop textures you will ever see.
Can I show it to you?
No, you have to win the hand. When you win the hand, you just have to show it.
We can't remind you doing that, or you get it. We'll be throwing straight to the small and big.
Ah, almost forgot. Here we go. Here's the stacks chart.
Straddle for 10.
There you go. Everybody right around 300 big blinds are over. That's nice. But now they're playing $20 straddles, so that gets pretty nutty. Yvonne on the button. Ace-3 suited, worth a raise for sure. And he goes big. He goes 5x. And is getting called by a better ace that is off-suited. Yvonne would love to see clubs here, obviously. Everybody missed. Now they both have gut shots to a Broadway straight. Broadway means 10 jack queen king ace. Ivan, you get out kicked, buddy.
Alright, new dealer.
Yvonne, damn it. Come on, Ivan.
No.
Probably wants to put a bet in at some point. I have to use the restroom. You know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to go silent during a bomb pot. Everybody watching, have fun watching it. Be right back.
25 no cap or what?
Oh, you got value at the end, too.
Okay, looks right. Are you ready? Don't follow me. Like this.
Real quick. Cold. Thank you. Thank you. Got it in.
There you go. Like the game, honestly, Thursday are usually our most popular night. Tonight's pretty disappointing night.
Yeah, I think it was the weather, man.
Yeah, usually Saturdays are near.
I like little places like this where it's not too crowded.
Yeah.
I mean, we're never too crowded, but like usually on today, probably 3 tables, something like that. Some like.
Just some light.
Some like.
Yeah.
No que no sabe. Are we ready, gentlemen? Here we go.
252.
Again?
Bro, that was disgusting.
Sickest shit I've ever seen.
Your first option. Yeah, check. First option. Check something.
That's me.
Check.
Beat the shit.
Good.
Oh yeah. Look at all this. Greedy got a set of kings on top. That's cool.
Alright, here we go.
Yvonne with a fold. I love bomb pots.
Check. Check.
Who's got the bottom here? Ghost has a queen. BKH missed his straight on the bottom. And this will go chop chop. Ooh, unless Ghost bets Greedy off of his kings. He doesn't. Chop it up, boys.
Chop it up.
Greedy had a lot of scoop potential there. Scoop-a-loop. I cannot believe Queso left. What do they think? Good lord. Five-handed battle here Thursday nights in the floods at Poker House at Peaks. Appreciate everybody watching our stream. Thank you for letting me commentate. Pretty much anyone involved. I think if they're going to play the knit game, we should turn on the Seven-deuce game. Why not, you know? Ghost. I don't think he has a knit button, and he's going to raise on the button with King 8 offsuit. I think I saw Doc have some fives there.
30.
BKH with top pair, top kicker. That's not bad.
9 and 1.
Somehow Doc has 27% equity here with these fives. That's plenty.
Check. Check the 9, check the 1. Check all the way around here, okay? 50, 56.
I already forgot who bet the flop. I think it was Doc.
45, 27, pair 7.
And got snap called by BKH, the third pair. I don't think Doc was bluffing there.
Big change from me.
Betting fives.
You looking?
Yeah.
Yeah, BKH. You got rid of your knit button, buddy.
Too, so I mean, technically he doesn't need to be here for it.
So flip?
Yeah.
Okay. What type of flip though?
Scorpio.
Yvonne lost the knit game and put $125 in the middle. I mean, should be 100 because Queso left. They did agree to 125. And a PLO flip that Yvonne can win. I hope he does. I hope he gets his money back. And then that whole knit game was for nothing. All for naught.
That's me. That's me, Philip.
Some aces and sevens? 69 straight.
Boat.
Someone has a boat. And it looked like Nick Splawn is just winning all these pots. Just up piles. Is anybody gonna get him? He's our big winner. Look at that.
Yeah, he's right there.
Christ almighty.
We play Seven-deuce too. Yeah, let's do both.
Is he up like 550 big blinds? Nutty. BKH was real stuck earlier. He's now up $6. And Yvonne. He got 2-outed by Nick earlier with that disgusting 3 on the river after making an incredible bluff catch against Nick Splawn, Mr. Greedy Man tonight. And the nit buttons are right back out there. Good job, guys. Let's take this off. Goots. Hey, Brad.
What's up?
How was dealing?
That's fun.
Pretty fun game out there? All right.
Yeah.
No one in the other 1-2 game wants to play this super deep stack 2-5 game?
We're down a couple players.
Sam Case left. Hurry.
He just picked up.
Got here late. Had to leave 9. A responsible young man. He's got jiu-jitsu in the morning.
Does he do the jiu-jitsu?
He's a practitioner of the Brazilian art of grappling.
Did I miss any good hands?
You did miss some big hands, I think. I don't know. My memory is terrible. Something's happening in this hand, but I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you. I zoned out. But everyone's either in the red or even, and Nick Splawn is just running over this table, which he kind of predicted. Oh, no, that was Ghost.
Yeah, Terrell said that. Are they playing Nick game?
They are playing the Nick game, but it's a PLO flip. These V-pips are really impressive. 4 out of 5 guys over 50% is nuts. Ghost here got above 32. We were only 50 hands in though, so you know, still.
Still a nice amount of hands.
Some of these guys have played over 25 hands. So fun. So fun. And the triple straddles on. This is $40 to go. Ghost like 6-deuce suited. Right, Brad?
He loves it.
Oh God.
What's with
all right, BKH. Put the $40 straddle on and wakes up with ace-king suited and can rip it?
Just grabs a handful of...
oh, did he just hand some blacks?
Yeah.
I'll give your knit button too. I feel that.
What is it, $25 a person?
There's a lot of dead money out there. Get rid of your knit button. It's $25 a person.
Are they also playing Seven-deuce or just the knit game?
They are just playing the knit game.
Okay. Who's going to be left with it?
Who's going to be left with it?
By the way, I think his name is Ivan.
No, I asked him. It's Yvonne.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We were just having this conversation out there. We're not sure.
I'm sure because I asked him.
Okay.
Ace, king, and jack.
Maybe it's Ian and the V is silent.
Okay. BKH. Bow.
That his name?
Playing all the hands. Hey, look at Greedy trying to get rid of his knit button. Yvonne, pop that. Pop that booty.
So 120 from suitable free. 120 to play.
Yeah, Yvonne. That's a way to do it. Oh, Doc, don't ruin his day.
There's a lot of hands where somebody opens a suited hand and somebody else just has higher suited hand.
Doc likes to make some calls pre-flop to 3-bets. It's cold called a few times now. Can he get rewarded finally? Nope.
He got some backdoors. Yvonne has a gutter.
Of course, greedy flops 2 pair and just gonna
flop.
dominate this hand with 80% equity.
Jeez.
He goes a little less than 1/3.
Yvonne has a gutter and he has backdoor hearts. Wow. Float once.
You gotta float for 1/3. No offense, you don't have to. If you get a read, I mean, he had very little equity.
Sure. I just want to see the turn card as the viewer.
Ah, you're getting greedy.
I was getting.
You're getting greedy for turn calls.
Yeah, looks like it's coming down pretty hard out there.
Oh, is it still pouring?
Yeah, look right there on the camera.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I also,
We can see all these cameras from outside.
my first hand dealing, I slammed my shin into the table. What's worse, hitting your shin with a scooter or stubbing your toe?
I have broken the shit out of my toe before, and it's not. It's no, toe's worse. In fact, my toe still hurts when it's cold.
Ooh.
So ghost. Ghost.
Wow.
BKH, just the flat, like it. And now the hands are gone. We don't remember what they have anymore.
I see Ghost flop it like 7-4-3.
Yeah, this little graphic thing is. Ooh. Top pair, good kicker for BKH, but the Ghost Man is gonna continuation bet bluff.
He's got some backdoors. He's got backdoor straight, backdoor clubs. Yvonne has a pair of 3s. He's the only one with his nip button.
He's got backdoor spades too. We could see a nice fun turn card. Yep.
Pair for Ghost. He can probably just check it here.
Oh, into 2 people, yeah.
Yeah, BKH probably bet here if he gets checked too. Oh wow. Pressure.
Ghost is going to turn this 6 into a bluff. BKH doesn't have to think about it long at all.
I think he knows his
Ah! Oh. You're gonna go through with it?
Yeah, he has to. Well, I mean, you get called twice what's calling you on such a high dry board.
High dry board, what is calling you? You're never getting an ace to fold. Ghost gives up. Good white flag, buddy.
But if he bets, do you think he'll bluff catch?
No. I think if I'm sitting here after taking this line with 6-5, I'm happy that Ghost decided not to bluff there, because you're absolutely right. With this high dry board, rainbow, what's calling you a flop bet and a turn bet besides a nice queen or a nice ace?
Yeah, that queen should probably fold out on the turn, but BKH has been floating pretty lightly tonight, so...
A queen should fold out on the turn, and so should gut shot straight draws.
Yes.
They do all kinds of stupid shit when you have the net.
But should is a fun word in poker, because we don't actually know exactly what that means. What should anybody do? Only computers nowadays.
Yeah.
Bots. Spooky.
ACR bots. Dude, I spent like 2 months trying to get my Bovada account back up.
I don't know what that means. Everybody folds to 9s.
Wow.
And is Yvonne gonna lose the net game twice? That would suck.
Did they just play the game already? In the last
playing it 5-handed kind of.
I feel like I was out of the room for a half hour. They already played the game once?
Yeah, it's only 5-handed.
Wow, sure.
Yvonne lost it the first time.
What happened to Globe?
What happened to Globe?
Is that Luigi that just lost him?
I think that's young Steven.
Steven.
Gonna have to show him that really nice compliment he got in the chat. Unless it was him that chatted it.
Is he coming to sit and do some commentary?
No, I don't so.
Okay. Alright, another suited connector here.
25 for C5.
Ghost is gonna flop top pair.
Oh, Ben, what up, bud?
BKH flops another gutter.
I think you should get down here and play in this game.
Is that Ben with the long hair?
I think it's Ben with the long hair. I've actually never known his last name.
I think it's long hair.
Yeah, I think it's the Ben I know. I haven't seen that guy in a while. Miss that guy. Hope he comes down here.
Looks like Ghost is gonna have the best of this one here with top pair. Queen is good.
I really like our new spec here.
Let's
'Cause I'm super loud and the guys in the graphics room fucking hate me. Pardon my language. This is not a children's game. This is not a children's stream. And I'm very grateful to be able to get on the microphone for all of you all. For all of you all.
For all of you all.
And this is our big ass 2-5 game. This used to be a 1-2-5 game that was like 1,000 cap. I think we just went match the stack immediately, and it's gotten really big.
This is match.
Look at this. Straddles all the way around, baby.
Was that a...
That's the 40 over on the button. 2, 5, 10, 20, 40.
Oh, okay, I see.
Greedy, gotta pop it.
125.
Hell yeah. Under the gun, why not? It's 5-handed. Ace-jack offs. Oh, God.
Here we
Ghost.
Neither of them have knit buttons either.
Ghost getting spooky.
Doc's got a hand. It's like he wants to play, but I don't think anyone's calling 260 here.
Heads up. Heads up action.
See these guys duke it out.
Ghost.
Jack in the window. This could get ugly. And he has a backdoor flush draw as well. So Greedy here with top. Ghost here with an overpair.
All in for C5. Call for C number 1. All in. Here we go.
All in. Wow. Bet 150, raise 300, snap jam, snap call.
3.
They're just running it one. Oh. And Ghost gets a full double up here.
Oh yeah! Why did I stop paying attention to this hand? What did Nick flop? Sorry, I was.
Nick had ace jack. He flopped jack 8 rag. It was a jack on the flop.
Yeah, Ghost bet like 150 into like 4 or something. Maybe 510. Nick check raise 300.
All right, Greedy's giving some back.
Nick snap.
Full double up. Yes.
With the way Nick's been running, I was expecting another jack on the turn.
BKH has the biggest stack tonight. That guy came to play. He used to play on the Poker House Dallas streams, which I barely remember. Yeah, Greedy gave some back. He's only up 1,600 now. Have some, everybody. Go get him. He's gotten too greedy.
Did BKH top off? Top off there?
Yeah, if it's match the stack, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everything. Come on, Yvonne, get rid of that nip button, buddy. Don't lose it twice. And now that it's just the two of them, Doc can't really fold anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. That's a really good flop for Yvonne. Flop top pair, the really good kicker. He's gonna overbet the pot. There's 165 in the pot. He bets 200.
Wants to get rid of that knit button. I feel him.
Doc is gonna call with ace high here. That's a really good card for Yvonne. Might bet
very
about
safe call.
400 here.
Just ship it. Ship it. He only gets called by better.
Yeah, he does only have 730 behind. If he checks, wow.
That's interesting.
An ace here would be awful.
All right, that's also not a great card for Yvonne.
Front door spades get there.
All right.
Doc tried his best, but that 10 was good, and Doc loses the knit game. He's gonna put 125 bucks in the middle, and now we're gonna run a PLO flip for it. I like that. I like that. I'm trying to find this. Ah, yes. It is.
All right, so we are hand 58 right now.
Straight, give me straight. Oh, 7. Alright, have a straight. Have a straight.
All right, another PLO hand.
Ace of hearts right here. Wait, ace of hearts right here. Oh, man, I can ace too.
Ghost. Who is Ghost? Who flashes toast?
What?
Never wore sheets but bulletproof coats. That's Ghost.
All right, Ben Mana. Nick's stack is too big. Might have to come take a stab.
Ghost is dead. He'll return at the break of dawn. He doubled up. He's got fighting chips. He's got a heart. Chip in a chair. Things are getting weird. This stream, the table says Peaks Dallas Live. We are now Poker House at Peaks in Dallas, and we're live, but we're on delay because of the cheating thing, which there isn't any of here.
What?
I didn't say the C word, but that's happened on streams before, right? Someone cheated.
What, the possible thing, the Robbie?
The Robbie thing,
Allegedly.
No one knows. I don't think she did.
That's not worth getting into.
It really isn't. I remember all the streams like right after that happened, there's like a full dissertation on whether or not she did it. Ooh, Greedy's got aces. He goes to 170. Doc, deep enough to bluff to set mine, yeah?
Greedy's picking up nice hands tonight.
Oh, he's bummed he only made 80 bucks with the big ones. The big pointy ones.
He doesn't like those. He likes the little ones.
The big pointy ones. That's what I'm gonna call those now. That's fun.
So I heard 3Coin is sponsoring on Tilt.
Yes, they are. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. Nice.
Nick Spawn's a hustler, man.
He is.
He's out there connecting the dots.
Why doesn't Steven get in on this stream?
Probably too deep. Where is Steven?
He's in the 3 seat. He's not sitting down right now, but...
Ah, yo comprendo.
That might be him at the bar right now, actually.
I think it is. Steven, is that you out there, Steven? Steven!
Alright, so Ghost has ace-jack. He raises... Oh my god.
Oh, the big horny ones again.
Have you noticed
God, this deck has gotten hot, Joel.
But have you noticed that every time someone has a pocket pair, the very next hand someone else has an exact pocket pair? Like we had 10s.
That's a statistical anomaly.
Still doing the same thing?
Something else besides Red Bull. Let's do green ball. Let's do green ball.
I used to drink that all the time in college. That was my go-to in college.
Ooh, check this out. He got called. This is a big pot.
Who called him? That's a. Well, he still got his nip button.
You 3-bet to 300 and Doc called him with 9-10. Getting gambly. Gamble Chambly.
Will he float with his 2 overs thinking they're good?
No, that's a snap fold. Obviously. Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Look at this new setup. Look at Brad.
What up, Brad?
Someone in the chat asked where you were because they love your commentary.
Oh,
I know. It was probably you.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
On a Ghost screen name. Let's go, Ghost.
Were you saying my name a second ago?
Yes, I was, but we don't actually need you. I just wanted to say hi.
We see you in the 3 seat, Steven.
Go get him, my friend. Don't do that. Don't stack Lindsay. On the other game? On the security guard games? Yeah. Ghost.
Nice little suited ace there. Make it 35. Seven-deuce. He's making it 105.
Why?
He's got his nip button.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can hand you this.
So Nick still got his nip button. So does Terrell. Ghost.
Ah, this is a function of the knit button.
It is.
These pots have gotten out of control.
That's a really good flop for Nick's range there. BKH actually flops best with his flush draw.
He's just trying to jam a bluff through, folks. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna go well.
Will he float with backdoor and an over? Nope. BKH is in there. He doesn't even know he's ahead right now.
You don't really have that much fold equity against BKH. Now he flops a pair. He's good. What?
Oh, he did the Nick's blonde.
What?
Lead for 25.
Look at that face. That's the face of confusion.
Yes.
Nick's probably like, does that dude know I have 7-deuce? 7-deuce?
This is getting bumped up.
He's induced a raise.
600.
He's induced a big ass raise.
He has a pair plus a flush draw.
We're super deep. This doesn't make a lot of sense, actually. I think BKH is pretty good at hand reading tonight.
And he would play his jacks, queens, kings, aces like this, right?
This is why I don't like the micro bet thing. I mean,
the micro bet thing has its function depending on who you're playing against. Sometimes it's just funny.
Like this happens, and he's gonna show 7-deuce. Boosh! Boosh! It's so greedy.
Oh, 7-deuce game?
Yeah, they turned it on for 25 bucks a piece. There you go. All right, that changes everything.
So he just risked 600 bucks
to win 100.
Yeah, nice. Plus the pot.
Genius.
I think it's more about.
I didn't like the quarter lead up, bro. I was like, damn, I'm gonna get snapped.
So let's do a little thought experiment, huh? If BKH doesn't micro bet 25 into that pot, how big does Nick make it on the turn with 7-deuce?
What was in the pot?
The pot had 600 in it.
Probably like 4, maybe 350.
All right, so 4. 350 or 4.
I would say you would have been like 150, 200.
And BKH has a flush draw and top pair. You probably have to call 350 or 4, yeah?
Yeah. It's also hard though on a.
Goodness gracious!
Oh my god.
The big point ones again.
It says Greedy's in the small blind, but he's got the button in front of him. I wonder if the graphics are a little off.
Ah, hell. Second. Oh yeah. The what? Huh? Luke, how'd that happen, bud? What the hell happened, my guy?
Yeah.
Anyway, no one had anything to play against aces, and that's always a bummer. Joel's throwing out hot cards, man.
What a dealer.
The mask had a loose screw.
Oh, I can tell. No, she was. I like hanging out with her at pickleball one day. I think I met her one other day.
The shit that she said, you just wouldn't think that.
We got a double strap of 20 to play.
Alright, I gotta go push.
Have fun, bud. Thanks for popping in.
Thanks. Yeah. Man.
Always nice.
Always good to see you, Dan. I'm always so excited to see you.
I know, buddy.
You're the greatest.
Always so excited to see me. I get that. I get that a lot.
Yeah. You're very excitable.
Let's go. What does Ghost have?
Give me the.
Ghost has a knit button. That is a serious consideration.
Yeah, correct.
So why you need your heater for? Let's go graphics. I think graphics is fixing that button issue we had last hand, which means I can probably do this. Greedy's still up, but now BKH is up 500 after being down 2,000. What a comeback. And we're in a thing with some graphics getting corrected, I guess. Ah, here we go. Here are the graphics. Two guys with knit buttons are in there for 55, and Greedy folds. Ace Jack for the Ghost Man. And the Nut Flush Draw. I think if you have the knit button, you just play this fast. Start running your bluff off.
456. Alright, here we go. 10 cards. Got a bit of 300.
Bingo!
300 to play.
Oh, hell, this could be fun. He's just gonna lead out with the flush and gonna get like this 2 pair to snap fold. Ah, buddy. BKH could full house on the river. But we didn't see it. We didn't see one.
What you doing after this? You working right now or not?
That's the Ghost, y'all.
Bro, you know I ate today? I haven't ate forever, bro. Goddamn flying fish.
Who is Ghost? Who flashes toast? Never worn sheets with the bulletproof coats. Okay, this is what happens when I'm left to my own devices on the microphone. Oh, Joel, this is a demerit, buddy.
Actually, a late spot too. It stays up to like 4. Like a nightclub, but they serve food.
Hi, T-Man! T-Man!
Told him Ghost is dead. He'll return at the crack of dawn.
You need a ride, don't you?
I probably can't go to Dublin, but I am hungry.
Google Ghost face killer.
Is that open? Oh yeah, I'm down.
Call from C.
Aquaman's pops can't water check me.
Yeah. She, we didn't have shit to do until like we gonna look up three things to make it. It looked like
Back to the poker action.
garlic Brussels sprouts, stupid.
Woo! That pot looks like it has $87 in it. Neither of our combatants flop anything decent. Now this pair of 10s makes it 25 bucks and gets a call, huh? I'm trying to get rid of that. Or what? Why don't just call a river bet with 6 high? No. No, that's not possible, right? Hey, now that we're five-handed, these V-pips are awesome. This is healthy and generous. Fat numbers over here in the V-pip columns. The other one I like is this, and I like that Greedy has the highest aggression frequency here. That's nice. 50% is nice. Tables turn off. Oh, yep. Jesus Christ, how many aces are we going to see? Good God. Ivan's doing that move where he just limps with him, and he's going to put in a raise here. Once it gets back around to him, you bet your bottom dollar. Yep. He does the old limp back raise. Goes to 225. That is quite large. 11x. So if he had potted it, I guess it was 30. So it goes to 90 plus the dead money. The ghost just makes an incredible read and folds ace-queen offsuit to aces.
I want to help you, brother.
Greedy. Do not get greedy here.
Oh,
he knows what happened.
That looked good. It looked good.
Yvonne shows the aces, gets rid of his knit button, and wins $20 with him. That's like the 5th or 6th aces we've seen tonight. We've played 65 hands. And a thing we have not realized. I can probably figure it out.
You know I run good. Yeah, you want to pop shakers.
Good Lord.
50.
The rain's still going. Gonna see a lot of floods out there. Ooh. The 1-2 game looks really nice out here.
7 clubs.
I think Doc lost the knit game, and they're doing a $125 flip.
It's good.
Right?
Deuce.
King.
Yes. Oh boy. Boy, have a 9, dog.
Good evening, Kip. Poker Jesus, welcome to the Poker House Family Peaks. Anthony from Poker House Austin, don't forget to hit the like button. Helps the channel. Thank you, Poker Jesus. My name's Dan Simone. It's nice to meet you.
10.
I zoned out for a little bit reading the chats. I don't know who just won that splash pot.
I'm probably done around 10, boys. I'm gonna go easy.
Well, let's look at these stack sizes. How about we do that? Yes, everybody, almost 300 big blinds or more.
Yeah, and I see them.
That just counts for deep stack poker. My personal favorites. I want to play in this game really badly.
I want to do one more nigga and then call it. Alright, let's do one more nigga.
Especially against Greedy.
Is that a call, brother? Or 10 Oh, 10.
Call 10. Sheet number 1. Call for sheet number 3.
Yeah! There's some graphics. Doc calls... Jesus. This is erratic. Graphics are erratic. What do we have? Nothing. We have a flush draw for Yvonne. Doc's betting his queen high. That's cool. That's cool, man. Is he to go through with it?
I did that ace jack suited out.
Yeah, he's going with it. Yvonne folds his flush draw. I think he had a gut shot straight draw too. That's a crazy ass airball bluff from Doc. He must have just had a feel on it. I mean, it was a double paired board, so like any deuce or 3 Yvonne would be drawing dead to his flush or a straight. So let's get out of that spot. I kind of agree with him. Doc's been playing a lot of hands. Everyone's V-pips up. It's not insane that he might have a deuce or a 3 in that spot. Have a nice day, folks. Greedy.
Check dark.
Damn, free flops are happening fast. Like, I mean, what even happened there? This is a very menacing flop. Hey, I think that Greedy just hit a gut shot. Broadway has the 10, 4-liner out there to a 10. Doc's not slowing down with top air. He bets 100 and gets min raised. Oh, Nick Splon, street poker. Oh no, it's a bummer for Doc. Holy hell, is he? He's turning trip aces into a bluff. He's turning trip aces into a bluff, and Greedy loses to flushes.
I didn't like that from the beginning.
And didn't have to take that long to think about it. Doc, that's awesome. I mean, it didn't work, but it's awesome. Trips into a bluff is a cool move. He could have had a full house there. He could have had a flush.
Yes, sir.
If he had gone bigger, he might have gotten Nick to fold out that 10.
Yeah, pretty bad around.
But the knit game was on, and things get kind of screwy with those buttons out.
On my street too.
Buttons? Wafers?
American Airlines
Discs?
fucking knocked down these old apartments and they're skyscrapers, right? And bro, like once or twice a week, there's like 80 dump trucks around my complex, and they're just moving in sand. Like all day.
Will Smith asks, where are the players?
It's not even that.
Well, Sam Queso left early. Andrew Globe got stacked twice in gross ways. And everyone else canceled because, oh my god, it's raining outside. I regret doing that voice. I'm sorry, everyone. Poker House at Peaks. That's right, Omar. We are now Poker House at Peaks. We've solidified a great partnership. Do you remember how nuts Poker House Dallas was? We are going to recreate that here in the design district of Dallas proper, right in the heart of the city.
You don't like where you're at?
Everybody from Oak Cliff, come play here. South Dallas, come play here. Downtown Dallas, let's go. Get over to Peaks. Get over to Poker House at Peaks.
Poker House at Peaks.
That's right. We've got a tournament on Saturday. Thanks for showing up and reminding me that we gotta blast that tournament because it's gonna be good. The structure's incredible. $130 buy-in, unlimited rebuys, $100 rebuys, no admin fee on the rebuys. $100 rebuy goes straight to the prize pool. We're gonna have food truck outside.
Yep.
We have a full bar here. A bunch of people are showing up that I know that have told me personally. Ooh, Yvonne with his hit button has kings.
I think it's Ivan.
Oh, I asked him.
Oh, really? You asked him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I've been calling him Ivan for like 5 months.
Okay.
And I was like, no, I
That's
figured it out.
hilarious.
It's probably Yvonne.
When I took his picture to put on the profile, I asked what he wanted to go by on the stream, and he just said Ivan, and I was like, okay. But
oh, no, that's like easier for
yeah,
people
he
to know
probably
how
went,
to
I'm not
spell.
going to bother explaining to you. I'm just going to tell you Ivan so that
It's easy,
you can, you know. But as long as you know, everybody's good.
Oh, this is a bummer. Going 5 ways to a flop with kings, and you
And
see
then
an
an
ace
ace
out
flops.
there. Gross.
Ghost
Turns
got
out
a
this
gut
time no
shot.
one has one, but usually somebody does.
Somebody's got it. And are they playing the Seven-deuce?
They're playing the Seven-deuce game. That's why Doc's in here betting his ass off.
I just won a Seven-deuce game.
Oh, and snapfold from Kings because that ace is out there. Way to go, Doc.
Is he gonna
and gets rid of his knit button. Everybody pays him 20.
He didn't show it though.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part.
He slapped down that 7-deuce.
Okay.
Everybody look. Everybody give me money. Yeah, these boys are turning this 5-handed game into a lot of fun. The knit buttons are out. The 7-deuce game is on.
What do you think about the match the stack?
It makes the game really big, and so 1-2 players don't want to take shots.
Right. No, I'm fine with that because not everybody can play every game.
Right, no, that's fine. I think the players should know that when you play the stream, you play the whole stream. So Sam Queso's gonna catch some flack from me. I already texted him.
Oh, did he tell you he had to pick up his wife?
Sure. Yeah,
sure. That's a good excuse.
Call.
Yeah, use that one. That's a good excuse to hold on to.
What a force field. Picking up the wife.
You can't blame the guy for picking up the wife. I don't know. He might have got married and then picked up the wife.
Also, well, I'll ask you later, but Frederick is gone. This used to be Frederick's 1-2-5 to come in game with a DC button, and we just went straight 2-5, and I'm fine with it.
So
this game's been amazing.
I'll take the blame/credit for that.
Yeah, not a blame/credit situation. Different.
We have a 1-2 game on Saturday.
Yeah.
So if you want to play 1-2 with a mandatory $5 straddle, come play Saturday.
Mandatory straddle.
Well, I mean that's what the 1-2-5 is.
Got it.
I was just saying this is basically a 1-2 with a mandatory straddle. So if you want to play a 1-2 game, come play Saturday. But this is just it's not a 5-10 like tomorrow's, which I do have 2 empty seats right now.
Mm-hmm.
My man Mac, he punked should have right now.
No.
He said he's doing okay. He just can't make it tomorrow.
How do you puncture a lung?
I didn't ask. I mean, something about he slipped on something.
It's usually a
I
fall.
love Mac.
Oh, Mac's the best.
So
what a sweetheart.
He texted me and said he wasn't going to make this game because of that, and I texted to see how he's doing. He said, "Well, still in the hospital. Thanks for thinking of me." But yeah, shout out Mac.
That can't be fun. Punctured lung, damn.
Who else did we lost? One other person. Woodley can't make it tomorrow.
Woodley was going to play the 5-10?
Woodley was going to play the 5-10.
Love that guy.
He's great.
He should have played in this madness.
So fun. He would have fun. He's so fun to watch.
These VPIPs are insane tonight, and Woodley's would have been higher than all of them. Like, BKH is at 69% VPIP. Woodley's usually at like 75.
Yeah, Ghost is slacking with 42%.
I know, it seems high, but it's not relative to the rest of the players. Ghost checks back his combo draw. Oh, wait, what are you doing, bud? He gets there for Broadway, but like, let's pile in. Oh, Nick, you ding-dong.
Chop it up. Yeah, Ghost could have got some equity out of that.
Oh, I see. They both have ace-10. My eyes kind of deceived me because of
the mouse was in the way of the 10.
What's he thinking about? Is he thinking about jamming?
Yeah, he's wondering how he's gonna raise, but how much can he get from 2 pair?
This is pure Hollywood, Eric.
Wow.
Does he not know he has a straight? Hold on.
He's so mad that he missed his flush. He doesn't know he has a straight.
No. Nothing beats him, right?
No, he's got the nuts. But he's so mad that
feel insane right
now. Yeah. He was acting.
Oh, yeah.
He was acting.
You idiots. These two ding-dongs. That's some of the, Eric, that's some of the worst Hollywooding I've ever seen.
He had us both fooled. We both thought he was
sniffed that
about to
out
muck
immediately.
Broadway. I was gonna say he gets an Oscar.
He did make us think for a second that he was about to fold the
What
nuts.
it is, he probably raised and then Greedy shoved, and he couldn't get his chips in fast enough.
Yeah. What a dumb hand. A couple of dumb donkeys who are both very good friends of mine. Audience, no offense.
Wow. Hey, take all the offense you want. That was fine.
Hey, we got some Poker House folks in Austin watching. I met Poker Jesus in the chat.
Yeah.
Good dude.
He does the social media stuff for all the clubs. Does some commentary for us down there.
Let's do some social media on this channel once we combined everything. Blow this up.
I shared this on the Peaks channel.
Hell yeah.
They're not big on the old Facebook like I am.
No, we don't have anything. I don't do any social.
I got permission today. I got authorization. I got the whatever they call it. They gave me the password, and I've been posting. You're gonna see a lot of me on my lives. I love making the old Facebook lives.
Yeah, let's put this on Facebook.
This stream?
Yeah,
it is.
It is right now.
Go to Peaks.
Oh, I don't even have.
Oh, you don't have.
I don't have it at all.
Yeah, I posted as soon as we went. I said, yeah, boom.
Let's go, Doc. He just pots it with finger and it folds all the way around. Did he have a knit button? No, he didn't.
Who's got the knit left?
BKH is getting out. What did he text me? Oh, we only have a couple hands left.
Yeah, we've got
Getting
Ghost
a little early tonight.
Ghost and Evian. How do you pronounce his name?
Yvonne.
Evian. It's like the water. I was gonna come in here and tell you it was Ivan, like an iPod and an iPad. It's Ivan.
All right, well, BKH put on one hell of a show with his 68% VPIP. Let's see if we can hit a big one. One last big one tonight. There's been so many aces, so many kings, so many big pocket pairs. By the end of this, we'll put up the cumulative wings chart. I think Greedy had a big night. Doc with the best hand right now. He was the pre-flop raiser to 30, is getting a few calls. Ghost has a knit button, probably wants to get in there with offsuit computer, which is just computer. Beep beep bop boop. It's right in the middle of that chart. It's binary.
What are you in for?
Ah! Gut shot straight draw for Ivan's the only thing I'm seeing right now, but Doc's Queen High has 43% equity.
Doc's got a gutter with
Let's see if this. Oh, yeah, he's got a gutter too. Thank you. But
backdoor spades comes home. Nobody has them.
Checking this all the way down, and the 3 of BK each is gonna check.
Speaking of backdoor spades, if you're just tuning in, we are going to do the flush frenzy. Probably starting Saturday. Details to come, but the Flush Frenzy is a very popular promotion where you win with a flush. Both cards have to play. And they have to play. Not only do you have to be suited, they have to play. So if you have like ace deuce and you get 4 flushed and your deuce doesn't play, your hand doesn't count. So both cards have to play. You have to win the hand. You have to have a flush in all 4 suits. We might
is it like a 5-hour window? What's the window?
Well, so that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Where we don't want to make it too easy.
Right.
But we don't want to make it too difficult. So we were doing.
Gotta find that sweet spot.
Yeah, we were doing 5-hour windows, but we're talking about instead of just, let's say you have a deuce tray of spades and that counts. Well, that's too easy. So we're going to make it an all-day thing.
Yep.
So without the time limit, but make it like a jack high flush.
Yep.
Something like that. So we're discussing the details right now, where we want you to have a better shot of winning it, but not too good. I can't give you all day with any flush. That's just too good, and I will lose every day. And I can't lose every day.
That makes sense.
We're down $35,000 in Austin.
Oh no!
Because it was too easy.
Yeah. I mean, good for all the players.
Yeah, the players loved it. The players loved it.
Yeah.
We're down like $2,000 in Fort Worth because it was too easy.
Yeah.
So
that's a nice promo though. That's fun.
It's really, really fun to play too. So I like the all-day promo, but I can't make it too easy.
I feel that. Ivan gets checked down with 10s and wins the pot and gets rid of his knit button, and that means that Ghost is our knit button loser. Knit game loser.
What was the bounty on this? Was
the
it
bounty
25?
was you put $125 in the middle and we do a PLO flip.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
It's more fun. It's more fun because the loser can win his money back.
Yeah. What I've done before is
Nah, I got you. I'm taking all side bets.
It's a $50 penalty in our one game.
Yeah.
But nobody cares about winning $10. You just don't want to lose the bounty. So what we did is put it in Kim Stone. I'm going to give her credit for this. She said, splash the next pot. It's not a flip. You're actually playing for it.
I like splash pots.
But take half of it and give it to the dealer.
I love that.
25 goes to the dealers. 25 splash pot the next hand.
We did that the other night on the stream, I think.
Yeah, I came up with that idea. Kim came up with that idea, and I use it wherever I go. But I like this one too.
Who's gonna win this? We'll never see.
Why don't they do it? Are we done?
Yes, this is the last hand. I'm glad we got all the promo talk and tournament talk in here. And this is a really fun game. We're ending early tonight. And this 5-handed battle was actually pretty great.
Very entertaining.
Before we leave, let's do this.
Yeah. Cumulative.
Glad I didn't forget. Big winner, Greedy, Nick Splon, On Tilt Poker, look him up. Funny dude. Ghost. Ended up booking a win, so did BKH. BKH was stuck $2,000 at one point. Rocked it all the way back up.
Wow.
And Doc threw the party, as they say in Austin.
Wow. So how much of this 2841